Yes, people, Auditing, aka Cave Tea from Tenerife. Cheers for joining us on this Saturday night. I'm just going to play a couple of tunes to get the night going. Yeah, big up Glove, Pork Chop. Name that tune. Ralphie lad, as always. I haven't played this in a bit and fucking... So I'll play this in. We haven't played it in a bit. Here we go.
5 minutes of peaceful bliss before the morning mayhem. 4 very long meetings with a short break in between. 3 cheers for lunchtime and 2 hurried buys. Luckily, to help lower cholesterol with plant stanals, you need just 1 Benecol yogurt drink or yogurt a day. As simple as West Enders.
Big boy balls. Ladies and gentlemen, this is happening right now.
Oh, shit.
You're tuning into the right station. This is West End, the best end, baby. 4101 for the home one.
Wombat chilling it. I'm gonna smash, bro. Fucking shout out West Enders.
Let's tickle.
I can't breathe, no air in my lane. Look in my eyes, you can stare in the pain. My brain feels scary again, cause all I see is Mary and Jane. What's that, who's this? Ask questions, but you don't know shit. My flow make fans jump up and down on the same spot like a pogo stick. Just like the yo-yo did. Every second kid do that yo-yo shit. Try to fuck for the money and the fame like Austin, you lost your mojo, bitch. Why are you hating? If you're grinding, then why are you skating? And I got more lines than Central Station. Like a samurai scheme, did I memorize? They get the face on these MCs, gonna get a feed to the levels I keep in their head in life. Leave it the scene that the terrorize, sleep in the weather lies. I'm a face fucking enterprise, creeping the dead and night. Wait, if you see the light, sleep is a dream of a better life. See where the demons and devils lie. One back for the noise. Back at the back of the show. Go pack me a cone. I actually know. Gonna come back at the rack of my noise and a splash with the flow. One back for the noise. Back at the back of the show. Go pack me a cone. I actually know. Let me come back at the rack of my noise and a splash with the flow. I don't play soccer but the Barcelona. Polly white kick goals on the net. Box in the corner with dark aromas and the kush gets pushed till it's rolling your head like tell them that they all straight up. Give them what they want like us. Never been fast but the whole world thinks a bus. From a place where we call mates cunts. Being straight up. Swearing to God. Right now you could get aired on a rock. Bear on a drop of goons. You're so broke with your drugs like bugs on the hair of a dog. That's pigs. Luggage over your head. High off nuggets. Stoned to the death. Both to the right. Both to the left. Me and one bat putting smoke in the chest. What's that? That's the one bat. Think I'm ever second of rock because I'm on tap. Everything I reckon I'm on back in upon that. I reckon that I'm on back in the combat. And I'm not gonna stop with a hot rap dog. Got you up in the bomb, not even nothing a lot. Nothing I'm dropping them up on the rock up the top. And I'm not gonna drop. I'm a rain like a run the room and thunder film the love when I come from hell. The underworld, if I don't function well, we run the world. You can't go fuck yourself. I'm a rain like a run the room and thunder film the love when I come from hell. The underworld, if I don't function well, we run the world. You can't go fuck yourself. I've been trained in a jet black riser. Inside colours of a redback spider. Start off 2018 with a 5 stack. Get a heavy, get a 10 rack tire. I feel like the shit. Ronaldo, brother, I'm real like Madrid. Messi like Lionel, spin on your mind. No wax, I come back. I'm DJ Khalid. I'm the best. Steve Waugh in the slip. Still Shane Warne on a pitch. Hit verses for 6. Still spin words on a pitch. Still hit verses for 6. Try catch this. Boss rap for the recipe like Crusty Crab. The stars out to the rock. Fuck Patrick. And the bar straight over your head. So I spit this Olympic flow with gymnastic. You're blind at the lips of Tim, Kim Carney and Chris Legit. They all plastic. Same rap, good bloody rap shit. Right on looking like an MC catfish. Can't be stopped. Can't be dropped like a Roy Jones Jr. I'm hard to copy, can't be stopped. The joke or pack the punch. Run around like a Nazi zombie. Yeah, but I'm sick of these silly cunt shit. And the bit of one spit like a minigun with a bit of luck. Like a beat, I'll be living life on the mini bus. Pick it up like a ciggy bar. Kicking in the middle of a city that is in a rush with a fuss. He can give a shit, couldn't give a fuck. He can suck, couldn't get a mix of a sticky bar. If he was gonna make me cuss, the din is safari. Before the block, I light the pot. Still got chrome for the big flat. Fuck with the party and Microsoft. I'm Firefox, I'm Mac your books on a beat lag. Space bars apart, the try shift control, alt delete that. On keyboard, I'm blown like C4, and tell him I spit raw. The whole band repeats that. Catch that shit like a virus. Smoking a Billy Ray Cyrus, I'm the Osiris. You don't wanna touch my stylist, heads get clenched like fires. Race car drive ya, back in the 2016. One of my bars for 2016. 26 grand, 2016. Fast forward 4 years, 26 G's. Taking it right.
This is happening right now. West End, the best of maybe 4.
Yes, people. Big up G-Dog. I would never have heard that tune if it weren't for him. Rest in peace, brother. Yeah, I just thought I'd start the night off with a tune. You know what I mean? I used to play it. Played it a bit. Big up to everybody in the chat. Smokey, Rex, News Now Yorkshire. Ace of Base Man, Nutter. Yeah, respect, love. UK transparency, always. I'll bang the link up. I've been catching up on a few videos today. I watched because somebody put him in the chat, your favourite demon. He's got a new video out. I'll pin that link. Yes. Cheers, Dejected. Yeah, just do your camera, bro. Yeah, like, is it you, is it? Yeah.
Yes, my brother from another mother.
Yes, London.
You're right,
Not
mate.
been on for a bit, have you?
I haven't, mate. I ain't really been active on here, have I? Not on
Nah,
this
man. Did
channel anyway.
you
Not
seen my comment though, didn't you, in your thing?
yeah,
Mate. I showed my mum
yeah.
and that. You know, what I mean, I'd seen it. I was flicking through it, and I spotted it. So I showed mum. Yeah, she just started laughing. Yeah, funny,
Is she
man.
all right? Yeah.
Yeah, man. We did a
Yeah,
little
that's
live
good.
yesterday afternoon.
Oh, what, on a little drive, yeah?
Yeah. Went to
Oh,
on the docks.
yeah.
Yeah, man.
What is it like the sea down there?
Yeah. The fucking River Humber, innit?
You know what?
Goes out to the sea and that. Ferry
One
for,
time,
ferry
yeah.
for Amsterdam and that was getting
Yeah,
loaded
yeah. Oh,
near
that's where
there.
Film Boy went to film.
Yeah, it was right near where, because
Okay.
he went like up like a step. There's like a footpath. I didn't walk right to the end because fucking my walking shit, but there's like a footpath what leads you up to that where he was. He was at the top of that thing, wasn't he? I don't know
Yeah.
whether his cloud like I don't know how we got up there, like, but I didn't go have a
Where
look. You know what I mean? I had my
he
mum in the
sneaked up
car.
there.
Pardon?
Yeah. He sneaked up there and around the side. He was
Yeah.
right next to the boat when it was docked. He
Yeah,
could have
because that's
literally,
what.
yeah.
Yeah, that's right on the front. You can like walk to like it's like a big metal staircase thing.
Yeah, it's mad. It's
Right,
mad. He
like
could
right
have
on
got
the
on the
front.
ferry for free, I reckon. If he jumped in the water, he could have swum onto the ferry, man. I swear. He was well close.
It's close. It's close. Like
Close.
you got all Siemens and all like that around there.
Oh, what you got? Seaman.
Yeah,
Yeah.
man.
What? You didn't see Fighting Trolls last night, did you?
No.
Didn't you? Oh fuck! Apparently, he was calling me out on that.
Okay.
It was like, yeah, man. I was like, fuck. So I swear to know what he said. I couldn't be bothered to go through his live stream to find it. So, but fuck, everyone was like, oh, Fighting Trolls is calling you out. Fighting Trolls is called you a rat and that. I was like, cool. Right, cool. I might go on his panel tonight.
Wow.
To see what he says. But yeah, man. How's your day been?
Well, I went to my mate. Watched a bit of football today, mate. Team did shit though. They lost 2-0.
Who's that?
Hull City.
Oh, right. No surprise, really, is it?
He was in the Premiership not so long ago, you know.
Yeah, do you know, fucking, I'm not really into football too much. I like when people are talking about players and clubs and exchanges and that. I'm like,
Yeah,
fucking, I
yeah.
don't have a clue. I don't even know how the point system works for winning and losing and drawing. Honestly, I'm so shit
You
at
get
it.
you get 3 points for a win.
Two for a
One,
draw and one for a loss.
yeah.
Yeah, fucking hell.
So
Mad.
no, man. So I've
What
just been chilling and that. Like, so I watched Your Favorite Demon this afternoon and DJ Audit's video.
Oh yeah, your favorite demon reply. Oh my God, did you see Living in London's live the other night when
Yeah,
he was
yeah,
dissing your
yeah.
favorite demon?
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
Oh, it was fucking hilarious. He was putting a plastic
Your
bag on
bag
his
on his
face.
head.
He nearly
Yeah.
suffocated himself so he could take the piss out of him. That's class. That was hilarious, man. I swear.
Yeah, well, he's done
You
like a
got
reply. He's done like a reply video, hasn't
yeah. But you
he?
know what? Your favorite demon did say when he gets up to like a certain amount of followers, he will take off his mask. He did say that
No, did
when
he?
he first come along. Yeah, when he first come along. He did 100%. I think he either said it in one of his own videos or he said it on Fighting Trolls Live. Um, yeah, he did say that though. So maybe now's the time, your favorite demon. Lazar's calling you out. Hey, Lazar came in my chat the other day.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. I didn't see
Yeah,
him.
man.
I didn't see him in the chat, like, but I
I
heard
was
you
like,
say
fuck,
about
you
it.
know. Yeah, I was shocked though. Didn't expect him to pop in. It's like, no way.
Yeah, man. Must have you on the bell or something.
Do you know what I mean? He's liked, comment, shared, and subscribed.
Yeah, 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 yeah.
Oh, mate.
It's mad this YouTube though, mate, isn't it?
It
Crazy.
is, it is. But
I was
you
trying
know,
to run
for
a fucking clean fucking, you know what I mean, good stream and that, you know what I mean, positive. You know what I
yeah,
mean? It's like
the
fucking
seats,
life into a bunch of roses for fucking nobody at the minute, is it? You know what I mean?
yeah, it's true, mate. Everyone's suffering, but
Yeah.
as long as you, if you're, you see how they're all doing the back and forth, back and forth. As
Mm.
long as you stick to the rule that remember it's just YouTube, then you're not going to end up in hot water. You know what I mean? It's just you just have to have the idea of that. It's just YouTube, man. You know what I mean? That's the best way. Like I'm gonna reply to Fighting Trolls. I want to reply to him before 7:30, so he sees my video before he goes live. I say I've got a couple of things to say to him anyway. You know what I'm saying? There's
Yeah.
hey, he was meant to fight a geezer called Leighton, but Leighton but Leighton fucking smashed up Paul in prison. So when Paul found out he was meant to be fighting Leighton, he went and begged Dougie and fucking Dean not to let him fight him on the card. So they switched it. That's
All
pussy
right.
move. So
All
yeah, but
right.
yeah. Yeah, man.
It's just mad, isn't it? Big up Scouse, Gregory. Big up Killer.
Yeah, big up the chat, man. Big up the chat.
Come on. No, I don't think we're gonna get Gamer on tonight as well because he was at the football today, wasn't he? And he ain't at home with his laptop, so he went to the football. He went to the game today. The
What with
loss
you?
2-0.
What did he go with you?
No, I didn't go to the football. I've just been watching it at my mate's house
Ah,
on telly, watching the scores come in. But he went to the game. He went to the Sunderland game.
what is he gonna be pissed because his team lost?
Uh,
Probably.
I don't. Yeah, maybe. Yeah, most probably. Yeah, do you want to do your camera? Yeah, I got ya.
I've never been to a football match. Been to rugby matches.
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
Hey, DJ.
Hey up, DJ. Maybe come in too quick. Microphone didn't set. Oh, his mate.
Hey, yo, G Love, did you see what Paul said about me yesterday? Was you in the live? Apparently, Paul was trying to say something about me.
1 2 1 2 1 2. Yes,
Yeah,
I'm back.
yeah.
Cool.
Yeah.
Every now and again, I just had to pull my headset out and plug it back in. You both all right? Yeah.
I'm
Yeah,
good,
yeah.
man.
Yeah. I've not been on
But
for a couple of days. Just been mental.
no,
Been trying to
you've
catch
been
up.
missed. Yeah, what you call it? Gamer. I don't know whether you watched the live last night or not, but Gamer sussed out how to do the horses and that and share
Did
it.
it?
Yeah.
Yes. Yeah.
Yeah,
Brilliant.
Pork Chop was helping and all like that. It was good. Yeah.
Well, he's the original, ain't it? So if anyone can help, then it's
Yeah,
pork chops.
yeah. But yeah, and it was learning how to copy and pick because it's like, fucking, how does DJ do this so quick and all like that? You know what I mean? But it's
Yeah.
like, oh, right, if I leave that open and you know what I mean, and then yeah, so it's just
Yeah.
all out. It was quite good actually. It's funny.
Oh, I can't wait for that. I can have
Yeah,
I can sit back and enjoy the game,
yeah,
can I now? And
yeah,
go.
yeah.
Oh dear.
Yeah.
The last time I was,
No,
last time I
he's
saw you, Ronnie,
Yeah.
your live stream just disappeared and cut off mid flow the
Ah,
other day.
yeah. Do you
Remember?
know what? Yeah. Because my internet, my data had run out to top it back up.
Really? Jesus Christ!
Yeah.
You had
So
loads in as
fucking.
well, didn't you? I was walking back to my car that day. Remember?
Yeah. No, I hold quite a few people in there. I'm not even gonna lie. I'm kind of shocked by how many chill in there. I'm not even gonna lie.
yeah,
The other day I done a 10-hour stream and I held like 60 people in there. It went up to
yeah,
like 120 at one point. I couldn't believe it, mate.
yeah.
I didn't even
I
think
did
people
say
would want
though,
to
didn't
listen.
I? Yeah, I did say what
Yeah,
you do, good live streams and that, good chat and
yeah.
stuff.
I
Yeah,
didn't
yeah.
think anyone would want to listen to it, to be honest, honestly.
Well, you have an opinion on most things, don't you? So
Yeah,
you
Yeah.
can. That's what people want. They
yeah,
want
Yeah.
somebody who's got a challenging conversation, and you can certainly do that. I can't believe Ryan Rampage was on there, and he's like, "Oh, my mate." Rewind about 3 weeks ago, and Ryan, when he first saw you on the panel, he was like, "You're not that troll, are you? That's been trolling me." Like, and
Me
you
and
could
Ra-
see the fear in his eyes when he was on his camera. But now,
yeah.
fast forward 3 weeks later, you're like, "Yeah, mate. It's
yeah,
brilliant to see."
yeah.
Yeah, Ryan's a legend, man. We
He is,
hashed
yeah.
it out, you know what I mean? And I like him. I like him, man. I
I
Yeah, I've
do.
think
only ever met him once.
people get London wrong when they first meet him. I think that's what it is.
Yeah,
You know what I mean?
yeah.
Well, once
Yeah.
you get to like not like when he's come on, he jumped on Marla. I mean, I don't know where everybody was when like you jumped on London, but we had a real good stream. You know what I mean?
Yeah,
Didn't we? You know what I
yeah,
mean? Even my
we
mum was in that stream, just listening and all like that.
yeah. No, I remember that. I remember that
Yeah,
when I was first coming round and that, and
yeah,
Hull brought me in his life. Hull showed me fucking loads of love and that
Yeah,
straight away, like.
I don't think me and you have ever. I can't even get my words out. I don't think me and you have ever had a disagreement. But I can see what you mean when you were like from an outsider, you're watching GMM and Rampage's videos. But I just think they're having a laugh with it all. Do you know what I mean? I don't think they're seriously going in there to say, right, we're doing this, we're doing that. It's just all for a laugh.
Yeah,
I think. Now,
yeah,
did you see
cool.
the one where he went with Film Boy and they reopened the door?
yeah,
The last one.
yeah, yeah. I
Is
seen
No,
that.
it,
I haven't.
Well, anyway, right. They open the door. Says, "Lads, have you got any information about the place?" They don't care what the place does. You know what I mean? They're
Yeah.
just doing it for a laugh. And he goes, "No, sorry, lads," and they close the door. So Phil Boy then reopened the door. It was hilarious. But yeah, in fact, can I show you it? I've got to show you it if you've not seen it. You will
Go
love
on,
it.
it's up to Hull. I'll watch it.
It's only a little clip, ain't it? Is that all right, Hold us to show
Yeah,
you like
no worries.
10 seconds?
Yeah,
If
no
you've not
worries.
seen it,
Big up Carl in the chat. Big up Doghouse. Dystopia. Gregory. Nigel. Rosie. 3 big ups. King
Big up the
Moddy.
chat, man.
Yeah, man. Big up the chat, always.
Always. Without them, this will be useless. All of that.
Yeah, well, hopefully as well, DJ, that 10p will arrived with Rusty Dashcam as well.
oh, you sent it. Brilliant.
Right there, I sent it the next day.
Has he been on since?
It was
Oh,
on
you've got tracking,
it
actually.
It was on yesterday.
You've got tracking, haven't you? Or not?
No. I just done it as like just done it as like a letter, mate, but you don't know there's a coin in there.
Right. Did you use large letter service?
Hello?
But they've got different services, haven't they? Did you use large letter, the LL?
I just banging the fair. I'm not too sure.
Oh, did you just stick a stamp on it?
Yeah.
Ah, right, got you.
First class stamp. Just like a letter, but like the coins, like the cardboard's like built around it, so do you know, like it's all just feels like a bit of cardboard in there.
Yeah, so you would have just done large letter rate, but just stuck a stamp on. If you used a post office label, they would have give you a 2D barcode number, and that will tell you when it's delivered. But anyway, let's just play this. Yeah, this is hilarious. This is Film Boy's version, by the way. You're okay with Film Boy's version, aren't you?
Yeah.
They were both there.
Crazy. Got the blind shutters. Anybody available for comment, bro?
No, not today, mate.
Have you got a reception where we can go to, or human resources?
No, sorry.
Not very helpful. Guys, we want to come and have a look.
Big up, Film Boy.
We just want to know what you do. That's all here on site. What kind of products you make?
It's just that second door
opening.
Human
resources, or we can test to it, or anybody else come down.
He's asking for human resources.
I hope he opens it.
Don't get hands on.
Don't be pushing me. Who are you pushing? Don't be pushing me down,
mate. Do not get hands on.
That is no way.
Hands on, you muppet.
You know what I mean? Yeah, let me just put Ryan's version on because his sound might be better. Was that a bit quiet for you, that one?
Nah. Had that.
Yes, boys. How we doing?
All right.
Who's that? Oh, David. You right, mate?
Yeah, I'm good, man. How are you?
Yeah, not bad, mate. Not bad. I ain't seen you in a while.
Yeah, man. Been busy and stuff like that. So,
David, here's a question for you. When this door gets closed on this video,
yeah.
would you have reopened it? Right. Let's have a look.
Let me have a look now.
It's shutting everything.
Yeah.
It's on the screen now.
Everything.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, look. It's shutting all the blinds.
Got the blind shutters.
Big up yourselves.
Anybody available for comment, bro?
No, not today, mate.
Have you got a reception where we go to, or human resources?
Not very helpful.
Not that, guys. We want to come and have a little bit of chat with you. We just want to know what you do. That's all here on site. What kind of products you make. You got a human resources, or you can test to, or anybody will come down and speak to us.
Mate. That's my foot there.
mate.
Don't be pushing me. Who are you pushing? Don't be pushing me down the curb. Don't get pushing on.
I love that. Just that 10 seconds of where he reopens the door. It's brilliant. Would you have reopened the door, David?
Yeah, it's public access, isn't it? So,
oh, brilliant.
Of course I would have done.
You're up there, yeah. Have you seen that one yourself?
No, I've not seen it, bro.
Funny, isn't it? I love little clips like that.
I would have gone straight in there,
Not seen it. Not seen it.
I just showed you it, didn't I? Did you see that?
Oh, no, I've just seen it there. Yeah, but I mean, I haven't seen it before.
Yeah,
I would have walked in, bro. Public access, innit? So I would have walked in and asked them.
Yes, Ronnie London.
What's good, BBA?
Big up your fucking self, bro.
Big up you, man. And Big Film Boy
coming
for
over
opening
to
that
Film
door
Boys
twice.
later.
Big up BBA, bro.
Yeah, and then I think he's going to shut the stream down afterwards, yeah? And we're all going to privately watch the fucking fight again.
Yeah, I'm on that.
Eubank and Williams, innit?
I am on that. Oh,
Yes,
respect for that. Who's playing it? Is Film Boy got it going?
I don't know. I just literally spoke to Film Boy and he said to that, I said, we're going to jump over onto Holds because he's live now. And I said, Ronnie's sat on the panel now. He's like, let him know. I was like, yeah, I will. So I don't know who's playing it, whether it's him doing it, but he said he's going to shut it down or either that or somehow try and get a StreamYard link to everyone. He said he'd just set up a private StreamYard and just do it properly.
Yeah. No, I'm bang on that. Oi, Great Manchester Media, Wagwan. Wagwan, bro.
Yes,
Mr. Audited
GM.
Ho. Sorry,
Yeah.
brother. It's your stream. How are you, bro?
Yeah, I'm all right, Matt. Cheers. No worries.
Respect, man.
How are
What
you?
going on, Ronnie London?
What's going on, David
What's
Squat?
going on?
Is it my dog?
He's there.
What's going on, Don?
Nothing
You
much,
good,
my
David,
bro.
bro?
Hey?
I said, are you good, bro?
Yeah, I'm good, bro. Yeah.
Yeah, man. Bless.
Sound, man.
David
As long
Scott.
as
Are
you're
you
all
related
good
to
in
the
this
guy?
place, man.
Are you related to the guy who done that Sillet Bang thing?
What guy? No, I'm not. You twat.
Yeah, big up Winsome Lowsome in the chat.
Big up everyone in the chat, man.
So a little exclusive. I'll let you in on something. You know that that social media agency that I was in contact with and stuff just before Christmas.
Oh yeah.
They've just offered me. I don't know it's legit because I know I've had a conversation with like Live Free and a couple of others that have got some kind of thing the same. I don't know if it was with the same people, but they've offered me 50-50 shares on any content they.
Wow. Nice.
That's massive, bro.
That is massive.
Mad.
My last video they used got 3 million views, bro.
Yeah.
So can you imagine what maybe the 50-50 revenue on that might have been?
Yeah.
A lot bigger.
So I've
Put it out there,
sat today and wrote out a big email back to them and I've got the ball rolling, man. So
yeah, man.
Big up myself.
Big up you. Networking. Proper networking.
Yeah.
I like that.
Well, it's just an extra little revenue, man, each month from that coming from a different source, you know?
You know what though? That's true. But if you think about it, like in the long run, even if you don't make a lot of money, there's more people out there that are gonna get to know you. Yeah, so you're gonna snowball. That's what this is all for. Like building your platform.
Yeah.
Even if you don't make money now, in a year, possibly you could be on fucking Live Free's type of wage, and that's the aim's there. But the goal probably take a little while longer, but you'll get there,
You're gonna
man.
get more noticeable as well.
Yeah. It's about exposure.
It can't do any harm, can it? Because it's about exposure. Because it is. You know what I mean?
Look, as soon as Fighting Trolls spoke about me in his live yesterday, I got 4 extra subscribers just from mentioning my name.
Respect
you know what I mean?
Big up, Ronnie.
How many you on now, Ronnie?
264 or something.
Yeah.
You know what though? If I gave you my stats though, bro, I can't believe my stats when I look at them, because compared to my subscriber base, it shows like.
Bro, let me tell you though, internet's crazy thing. So you know that flying monk, Ronnie?
Yeah.
You know, I told you, it turns out like shit, like.
We're there.
What happened? You went good. You went quiet.
His
then,
wife
Bear.
and that. I've known her years, man. It's the same fucking,
it's a small world.
like social circle, and that's madness.
Yeah,
madness.
It's a small world, man.
It's a madness, bro.
That guy's channel up, man. I want to try and help build his channel up.
Yeah.
Get him up there.
Yeah, that flying monk, he's all right as well. He is. He's good stuff, man. He is. But,
Who is he? What does he do?
I was looking at his channel, he's got a video on there of him like playing the guitar and singing. Bro, he's actually got like some talent there, you know.
Yeah. I like Fly Monk. He's right. He's a good guy, man. Like,
yeah, man.
You know what I mean?
What does he do, man? I'll subscribe to him. What does he do?
If you put his link in the private chat, I'll put it up on the screen.
It's hard to explain. There's another type of community that he's in. So,
yeah.
I'll still subscribe to him anyway. Build a channel up and shit.
All these different communities, isn't it?
Well,
yeah, man. Explore, man.
Have you subscribed to the right flying monk though? Because there's a couple I found on there. The flying monk, the channel that you need to subscribe to is only like got about maybe 5, I don't know.
100 in it, subscribers.
511, isn't it?
Yeah.
Don't know.
511 it was. 511 subscribers. Got a black and white picture with writing. I think is that the one, isn't it?
That's it. Yeah. There's some like black and white writing on. That's it.
Yeah. He's got about 500,000 subscribers. Yeah, but that Paul Greenlaw thinks he's gonna get away with screaming my name in front of 400 people. He's having a laugh.
Is he a donkey or something, bro?
Also,
Hey.
listen, I'm gonna bring something up now. I got told something the other day, yeah, and I asked the guy today. I kind of stuck it on him a little bit, like not in a shitty way, but I just asked him, does anyone know if he's right about this Mr. Deegan? Is he going around like fucking doing Googles on people and shit? Does anyone know?
Well, me and Mr. Deacon were I like Mr. Deacon. Me and him are fine on that. The other night I done a live. But basically, this is probably where it stemmed from. But the other night I done a live, and basically everyone knows that I'm on tag. And Mr. Deacon done a search on Google to say why would someone be on a 14-hour tag and all that. And then he come up and said, "Oh, you're on a 14-hour tag." It says because Google says it means you're a burglar. And I said, well, it weren't burglary. And then I made a point of, I'm glad that you asked me, but what I'm not happy that if you went on Google and it gave you the wrong information, you get me, like harsher information, say, you know what I mean? It would have been damaging to someone. So you can't really go on what Google says.
Yeah, man, Google making you bad, bro.
No, it's nothing like that. But then I moved him off the live and I said, you know, going on Google to try and find people is just like scummy to try and put their information out there. You shouldn't be Googling people. And he did say, "Oh, Google everyone." But he probably
Googled me. I was speaking to him last night. He sounds all right as well, to be fair.
Yeah, Deacon's good. No, Deacon's good stuff. But yeah, he did say he Googles people. He tried to Google me.
That to me today. I said, "It's a bit strange, bro." I said, "Are you a Fed?"
Well, do you know what I was talking? I had that James Patrick McDonough, and when I was talking about NCA, he put up an NCA badge onto the screen of the picture. So, like with the crown, the badge with the crown, and it said NCA on it. So I kicked him off. So
you never know who you're speaking to on here, bro, man. You gotta be careful.
Nah, and that was his argument. And I said, I get that, bro. Because he was like, what did he say to me? He was like, there's a lot of paedophiles on YouTube, yeah? And I was like, listen, there may be, but we're grown-ass men. We're not children, yeah? I said, so when I meet people, the first thing I do is I don't, like, get straight like, oh, I wonder if, like, say I'm meeting Ronnie or you for the first time, David. The first thing that goes through my head is not whether or not you're a paedophile, bro.
Yeah,
it's just not the type of thing that's, like, going to be the first thing to the forefront of my mind, you know.
Yeah,
so it seems a little bit strange that was like the excuse for that, but it is what it is. If people want to do that, I guess. But I just think, like,
of course,
I said to him, I'm sure you asked for my name the other week. He went, I didn't, you're a liar, prove it. I said, well, I can't prove it, can I? Because I can't even remember what stream it was on. I said, but I'm sure you did ask for my name. I said, if that's why you've asked for my name, I said, you really should have the right to know why you asked for my name, right? I said, and if it's because you Google people,
of course you do, bro.
I was like, that's almost a little like an invasion of someone's privacy, bro.
Well, what the thing I was pissed off about, and tell me if this makes sense, yeah, cool. I'm on tag, I'm on tag 14 hours a day, and I've told everyone what I'm on tag for. I'm not gonna go back into it, but if you know, you know, innit? Yeah, I've never hid it.
You know what I mean?
But if you know, you know. So imagine this. I've been open about it. You get me? I was an idiot, and I got in with the wrong crowd years ago. So fucking what? But moving on. The thing that I found weird, and what that is damaging, is that Google isn't right with what they say, So if you're Googling the simple fact that why is someone on a 14-hour tag, if he come up and said Google told him I'm on a 14-hour tag because I'm a burglar, Now the thing is, I'm glad Google told him I'm a burglar and not a rapist, because he would have come online telling everyone he's on 14-hour tag because he's a rapist. So you can't go on Google and run with that information. This is another thing I was saying about it yesterday, you know, doxing people and that, and then people trying to find criminal records on people. Some people share names in some areas, and criminal record might not be that person, or the crime might not be the person you're talking about, and all these type of things can really damage someone. So you have to be careful what you're Googling, because information on Google isn't always necessarily correct.
That
So
makes perfect sense to me, bro.
Yeah, I'll agree there. Definitely.
you have to be careful, man. But yeah, that James Patrick Madonna, when I was talking about the NCA, National Crime Agency, he put his camera on and then he showed a badge, an NCA badge. Yeah, like an NCA badge with the crown on top and that. And if you Google NCA badge, that's what he was flashing. He's probably got a fake one to wind people up, but why would you even have that in it? So
You never know these days, bro. You never know.
well, I don't mind because I haven't actually done nothing wrong. So that's the main thing. What some people don't realize is just talking to the wrong person can get you in a lot of hot water with the police and that. But who goes Googling stuff about people? Obviously, he knows what my crime was, and he's thinking, "Oh, I'm gonna find out his information because the crime like that would be in a newspaper or would be in a I'm gonna look in the Camden Journal." Good luck, bro, because I'm not that special. The crime wasn't that big. You know what I mean? To be putting in newspapers and shit. Like, relax, man. Relax, everyone. Fucking hell. I've got two sons. Yeah. I've told people what other things I do to make money. You get me? How can you do certain things on platforms like family channels or whatever if you've got that type of thing put to you? So it's just all
You
mad.
gotta do what you gotta do to make meat ends, bro.
Roofing and that, innit?
Roofing, and that's it, man.
Yeah.
You gotta do what you gotta do.
Go and check out my roofing clips on on YouTube. I'll show you how to do a wood row and lead flashings and that.
Yeah.
You gotta do you, bro, innit?
Do you, man? So, David, where are you going with your YouTube channel? What are you looking to do with it over the next 6 months, let's say?
I want to build a podcast community, but I want it to be positive, like positive vibes.
Yeah.
So I want to help as many people as possible, really, with their problems and try and solve it and see what we can do about it and shit like that.
Just being positive online, you know what I mean? Just fucking, because like a lot of people can't get out and about, you know what I mean?
Yeah, I mean, I'm not trained in this shit, but if I can help, I can help, you know what I mean?
Yeah. To some people,
sorry.
Well, I was gonna say just talking to people, you know what I mean, or just talking in the chat helps people and that, you know what I mean?
That's what I mean, bro.
I can't believe Marty Blackburn come right down into Kentish Town, right next to my house, and done an audit at the police station, bro. I would have been there. You know, I commented on his Kentish Town police station vid. I said, you could have told me you was going Kentish Town. I live right next to it. I would have audited with you. Now I've got to do my first audit with Crinkle. And someone replied, I feel sorry for you. Oh, I've got an audit coming, you know, mate.
Have you?
Nice.
Come about a week.
Running. Why don't you go Central London on Monday, bro?
I could do,
They've got that fucking convoy thing going on there. You'll get some good footage there, bro.
Do you know, I'd love to do that, but you know, they say get there for 12 o'clock. If I get there for 12, I have to leave at like 2:30 to get home and that, or like 3 o'clock, you know, because I have to be on for 4, innit? So that's the fucked up thing. I'm always fighting against time. So, I'm just gonna go and do an audit on the police station. You know where I'm gonna audit? Where Coley Butts got nicked.
Yeah. Good place to start. Innit?
Yeah. I'm gonna go. Yeah, this is what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna go to the place where Cody Butts got nicked, and I'm gonna say audit of this place where Cody Butts got nicked. You get me? And then everyone will be like, "Oh shit, he's gone in revenge of Coley. Let's support this guy." Do you like my crinkle picture? Look. Do you realize it looks like him, and it's got his jacket and his "We Are the People" picture.
Yeah, this jacket. Yeah.
And the smile. Look at the smile as well. Put it full screen hole. Look at that smile. Tell me it don't look like Crinkle's jaw and lips and that. His smile goes up to his eyeballs. That's like a Crinkle smile. You know what it is, yeah? Small things, please, small minds, people.
What's he put on there, Pigeon? What's Pigeon and what's that coming out of it there?
It's a gun, innit, I think.
What?
Yeah.
Put it big screen, see if it makes it bigger.
Yeah.
It's a pigeon with a really old-fashioned camera on its chest.
Oh yeah, I've seen it. Yeah.
Them old school GoPros.
That was what the original pigeons looked like when the CIA first put the first lot out. That's what they look like. But I think, man, back in the 50s and that, we weren't the greatest technology, man. I've even got natural born serial killer with a wig on. Do you like that one?
Yeah.
Oh my God.
I was going to put it on next time Natural's on a panel with me. See if he notices. I'm a dickhead, I.
Yeah, I had that on. I had that on one time when I was on a panel with you, I think, London.
What's that?
Then one time I put one on of a pigeon what won for me.
Oh yeah, you did, yeah.
Yeah. Well,
it's true.
It was the best
it's
pigeon.
True.
Yeah, go on.
It's true what Crinkle says though. Yeah, fucking. I never known so many people to rear and race pigeons until he started saying about the whole pigeon thing. Then everyone was like, I had pigeons when I was little. I fucking, you know what I mean? I slept with my pigeon. People were like, my pigeon was my girlfriend. How can you say she's not real?
Yeah. Then I found one just as everything was going on with that with Crinkle and that. I found a pigeon. A cat got it in the back garden the other week, but I just slung it on the garage. I should have done a little video saying no cameras in it.
Is Crinkle still banned on here, huh?
Nah, I unbanned him, mate, for doing that video, what he did. So, yeah. So I put in the comments what I've unbanned him. Feel a bit thingy what he hasn't been over and been on the channel. Because
well, that's why I asked, mate. I was just wondering. Usually, if you say Crinkle too many times consecutive, after one another.
Yeah, I know. Let's go careful with it then.
Let's not.
You will appear, bro.
Yeah,
let's not
entice him. Genie in a bottle.
No, but all the time he wanted to come on here, and since I've unbanned him, he hasn't been over. And all the time he's spent in the back room, fucking abusing my fucking panel. You know what I mean? In the private chat and shit, you know what I mean? But anyway, I've unblocked him. But he ain't been. He knows he's unblocked as well. But what I did say was, because I've been on a panel with him, what I did say, I was blocked on his channel. You know what I mean? But blocked for what? Because I blocked him. You know what I mean? I blocked him for a reason. It was a fair one in my eyes. But yeah. Yeah. Best not fucking mention his name again. I wonder where DJ went as well. Most probably family. Can somebody put King Moddy, can you put that Breakers link in the chat, please, as well? What you put in yesterday?
I watched a bit of this convoy thing this afternoon on Resistance GB and Consumer 911.
Oh yeah.
I see a little bit of it, bit of Based Welshman updated from his end as well on his channel. But fuck him. I don't know. Is it going to gather more people on its way down here, do you reckon?
I don't know, mate.
I reckon it's going to kind of pick up a bit, but I can't see it fucking...
Yeah, I think it'll pick up a bit, you know what I mean? People are happy, are they?
It didn't look like many people were in Bournemouth, though. What did they go past yours, did it, Bear? Oh, busy. Yeah, I think even in Birmingham, they're coming from and everything, innit? But
Yeah.
didn't look like too many people in Bournemouth when I see it.
I ain't seen it, mate, so I can't comment, like. Can you put cheers, King Moddy. Respect, mate. If nobody's subscribed, go subscribe to them. It's a good little channel to watch. They're putting more videos on. They're funny.
Moddy.
And who else was it? Justice for Dads. Can you put his link in it as well, please?
Oh, big up that guy.
Yeah, man. Big up that guy, man. All day long.
Tomorrow's the truck convoy. Yeah, do you know what? If they do block off, some of the main roads, it'll just cripple. It'll just cripple the whole lot. They know what they're doing, don't they?
Yeah.
You know what they're doing.
Yeah, cheers, dejected. Tell you what, it's quiet. It's quiet on here without Gamer.
Where you at, Gamer? Where you at?
He'll be still out. Be still out, mate. He won't be able to get online.
Down in Pints, he will be.
Oh yeah.
Probably in the boozer.
He'll have had a good day, mate. Most probably on the way home back.
He's in the boozer now, shouting, "Free, big up, live free." Yeah, just they're giving him drinks to shut him up. They're just giving him free drinks to keep him drinking, so he ain't shouting. keep your lips on the drink. Don't worry about the rest.
Yeah. Where is Bear?
Does Bear shit in the woods?
Yeah. That's one of my sayings, that, London.
Yeah.
There's a bear shit in the woods. There's a fish shit in the sea.
Yeah.
Yeah, man.
That's why I don't. There's so many reasons why I don't eat fish. You know what I mean? They eat so much shit in the sea. Like, honestly, even if someone was to like drown at sea and their body goes to the bottom, the fish will pick at that. And then you're eating the fish. You know what I mean? It's got human flesh in it. They eat feces. While they're going around.
It's starting to like fucking. I don't think about that while I'm eating fish. You know what I mean? You know what I mean?
I don't think. I'm starting a campaign against eating fish.
Oh, fuck off. Fuck off, man. Can't beat a bit of cod or a bit of haddock.
Oh. No, I'm allergic. I'm allergic to fish.
Oh,
when I was about 2 years old, my mum gave me a fish finger. I'm sure she knew I was allergic before she gave it to me, yeah. But she gave me a fish finger. I munched it, and then I swelled up. You know, I swelled up like that fucking like a puffer fish, yeah, and went blue and that. And then I needed hospital treatment. I think they injected me with something as well, like some what is it? Like oh my god, like something to make you fucking
fight against it, weren't it? You know what I mean?
Yeah, it's like an adrenaline thing because I was almost dying, so they had to wake me up and they injected me with some shit. And I don't remember it, but I was told.
It's mad, isn't it? Some people are allergic to all sorts, aren't they? You know what I mean?
Yeah, I think my son's allergic to fish. My youngest son is allergic to fish, I think, because imagine how sensitive this is. My missus gave him a bag of skips a couple of months ago, and he just started going all red rashes on his cheek and down his neck. And it cleared up on that. And I said, that's because you gave him, even though it's flavouring, you gave him that crisp. I reckon it's because it's prawn cocktail skip, innit? So he's gone for an allergy test now, man. Because I said, fuck that. I don't want him fucking dying from something, man.
Yeah, man. Yeah, you'll have to go careful, won't you?
But just a bag of skips, you know what I mean? It's only a flavouring. It's not even real fish. But if you're sensitive to it, you will trigger.
Yeah, big up Ninja in the chat. Big up Paul D.
Yeah, Paul D's good guy.
Yeah, man.
Big up yourselves.
Yeah, big up Bear. Are you here now?
I'm here, bro.
All right.
BBA's got a Teletubby avatar now.
That's the sausage avatar. Wolves.
Yeah.
Wolves. Do you know I hate wolves? So I hate Richmond sausages. Oh, they're the worst, Richmond. And wolves are not good either, man. I'm not a sausage fan, really.
Cumberland. I like Cumberland sausages.
Yeah. I'll tell you what is nice. I'll tell you what's nice. I know somebody used to work in a butcher's and used to bring home sausages, and it had sausage with apple inside.
Yeah.
That was the bollocks.
They do them. They do them. Yeah. They do
So
them in Asda.
nice.
They do them in Asda, them, I think.
Do they, yeah?
Yeah.
Another thing that he done as well, they used to do, because it was a massive factory, sausage making, all different types, cheese inside the sausage skin with the sausage. I didn't like that though. But yeah, cheese sausage, fucking onions in a sausage, and all types of shit.
Can get a sausage roll maker and that now, can't you?
Yeah. What, make your own sausage rolls?
Well, yeah, you got to fucking buy the ingredients, like, but then it's like a sausage roll maker.
Yeah.
From Aldi, you get. I'm not fucking thinking them out like that, but yeah.
What about wild boar sausages? You ever tried wild boar?
No.
When I go to, I don't really like trying new food and that, you know, at home. But when I go to a restaurant, if one of my mates or something orders something that I've never tried before, I'll just give a little dig off his plate and try it. But I won't do it at home. But in a restaurant, you kind of branch out a bit, yeah. And fucking, I went to this one restaurant, and he was like, "Oh, look, they're banging. Get them sausages. They're banging. Wild boar sausages." When they come, it was like wild boar sausages with mash and a cranberry jus over the top. When I was eating it, it kind of just tasted like venison. It didn't even taste like pork. It was so like, it was so like strong, the taste. I didn't really like it. Wild boar sausages. Sounds good though, isn't it?
Yeah. Big up everybody in the chat anyway.
Big yourselves up, man.
What, any questions in the chat for the panel? Anything at all? Anything? I'll answer 100% correct and honest. Or would you rather's? Put it all in the chat. Spam the chat with questions. We'll answer them. Anything you want to know. What time's the fight tonight? There's a question.
I don't know.
I imagine with it being in Wales, the main event will probably be around about 10:30, 11 o'clock, I would have thought.
Yeah. It's definitely between 9 and 11.
I'd say, yeah.
What's predictions for that?
Who's fighting?
Eubank and Williams.
I'll go Eubank, mate. I'll go Eubank.
Yeah, I think Eubank might have it. I don't really know. Who's the Williams guy? I don't really know too much about him, to be honest. Is he good?
I think. What's his first name? I can't think now. He's all right.
Public
He's an all right
Eye.
fighter. I like him, man. I just don't think he. But then I don't rate Eubank all that good either. But listen, he's been but he's been with what's his face.
I was just laughing at a comment, bro. Sorry.
He's been with
bro.
what's his face for a little while now. Roy Jones Jr. Isn't he? Been trained by him. So
okay.
Come on, man. He's one of the fucking greatest to ever fucking lace a pair of gloves, man.
So whose side are you on? Williams?
I don't know. I would like to see Williams win it, but I do believe Eubank will get the win.
If you put a tenner on someone,
I think that Danny Christie put 20 quid on Williams.
Liam Williams, that's it, Liam.
Is he the underdog? I like the underdog in everything that's done.
Did you see public? Did you see Public's eyes question?
Yeah. Public Eye, man. I love you, bro. I love you, man. Trust me. Like, out of 1 to 10, I'd say about an 8. You know what I mean? You're a really cool guy. I see you in the chat. You got good set. You know what I mean? You've got your head screwed on. You know what I mean? You use your eyes and ears. You know how it
does good audits.
Yeah, it does real good audits. Real
good. Your audits are not bad either. That's why you've never had.
I miss them, man. I miss them.
If you don't see me in the comments of your audits, you're probably doing all right. when you see Roddy London has commented on an audit, you say, "Oh fuck, he's gonna die." What's he down? For fuck's sake. Ronnie, have you been to Mr. Woo's all you can eat in Wilder Street off Leicester Square? Mr. Woo's. Do you know what? It's a buffet in it. I think there's a couple of buffets around there. Mr. Woo's. I'm sure it's like a Chinese. It's got the white sign on top. I know what you're talking about. Not sure if I've been there. But I've definitely been round that way. Mr. Woo's rings a bell. There's one of them in Holborn as well. There's a Mr. Woo's in Holborn as well. I think I have though, Alti. I think that might have been the place where I ate. It was kind of cheap. Everything tastes salty. There weren't much flavour to the food. It was just all salt.
I think they also have one in. They also have one in Hull. I think I remember going to the one. Before I remember one of them. Like I hadn't been working there that long. It was like going out for Christmas and that. So I went out all you can eat. And I'd gone to the toilet or something, and was fucking pissing about, and they'd only gone and put jelly in my palm, but the jelly was the same colour. Yeah, so I didn't even see it. You know what I mean? Till like the last swig or whatever. Yeah, it was all laughing their head off, taking the piss out of me. But I was like, I was only young and that when I first started and that. So yeah.
Do you know fucking the best place I've eaten a Chinese out of? There's a couple of good Chinese restaurants around London. This one, what was it called, man? Fucking, I've forgotten what it's called. I remember it, but it's fucking class. Yeah, it's cheap. Yeah, it's like £6.50 that in there. Hey, in that Mr. Woo's, it's like £6.50. All you can eat. Yeah, you eat like 2 or 3 plates. You can't really stomach no more. It's all salty. I must have bought about 4 cans of Coke while I was eating it because of the salt. They know what they're doing. They make their money off the drinks.
Real small plate. Yeah, real small plates. They'll have the eating on full blast. Yeah, and that. You know what I mean?
Yeah. And then, oh my God, I'll tell you what happened. I went to a Chinese restaurant with my missus, yeah, and we're sitting there and fucking we've like paid for our meal type thing. And well, you don't pay. No, we paid when we went in. We sat down. It's all you can eat buffet. And then when you're sitting there, like we're eating it, and we're like, oh, it's not that nice, is it? So like we left a little bit of plate of noodles and thought, that what we got on that plate weren't nice. We'll go up and get another plate and try the rest of it. And I felt like complaining and say, look, I want my money back because the food tastes like shit. It turned the other way around. When we discarded the first plate and got the second plate and left half of the second plate too, the Chinese woman come over. She's like, you need help? And I was like, no, we don't need no help. She was like, okay, £5. That, yeah. And I was like, what do you mean £5? She was like, you're finished? And I was like, yeah. She was like, okay, £5. I said, £5 for what? What do you mean? I've paid my bill. What are you talking about? I paid for my drink. She said, not for waste. £5 waste. Yeah, because I left some food on the plate. £5 waste. We don't do waste. £5. I was like, oh, fuck off. Didn't pay her the £5. I said, you got to be joking, you know? I left the food because it's shit, you know what I mean? Let alone pay a £5 for leaving it. Cheeky. £5 waste. Mad. £5 waste. Oh, I never got over that. Never got over that. If your food was nice, there'll be no waste. And then it makes you think, hold on a minute. They've made that rule because everyone who comes in here just leaves the food because it's wasted. It tastes like shit. Stanley, I should do that, innit? I should just do impressions, put up videos. I can only do it on I don't know if I can do Hole's an impression of Hole because he's got a different type of like voice. Like, you're right, BBA. No, I can't do it.
I hate listening to my sending her back,
You what?
watching lives and stuff. You what?
Yeah, look.
You what?
You what? I ain't listening to my send on the lives and that. Do you know what I mean? No, I'm not too good. I probably butchered it. Me mom loves you. I'm gonna practice you, you know.
Yeah, watch a few more and practice, mate.
You do a couple of good impressions.
Hey?
I said you do a good what's I saying? You do a good couple of impressions, don't you?
BBA, hi.
You can't do me, bro. No one can do me. Vincent Vega is the nearest to me, bro.
Yeah.
He's the more eloquent.
He'll be able to do you well.
But he's definitely the posture. Me, I mean.
Oh, yeah. But it's not hard to be
What do you
posher than
reckon,
you,
Vincent? Yeah, what do you reckon? Do you reckon Vincent was like a psychiatrist? It is a psychiatrist or something. Because that guy, man, seriously.
It's
You
good,
have to be careful of him, you know. Seriously, Ho, he'll get you saying things, mate, without even fucking answering any questions, asking any questions. You just start. It's weird, bro. Be careful if you ever go on this panel, bro.
He's good at what he
your
does.
whole life story.
I know. Yeah.
Yeah, he's pretty good at what he does. I don't think he's a psychologist or anything, but I think he's just good at conversating.
Yeah.
You know, some people just have that, not gift of the gab, but some people can just talk to anyone. Don't matter who they are. He's got the ability to just, you know what I mean? He could talk to someone who's can't barely speak English, I reckon. I swear. It's just some people are really good at having like, see me, I'm never really too good at conversating, but
to be fair.
If you take tips off Vincent, you'll probably get better.
Yeah. I'd agree with that as well. Definitely.
But Vincent is a dangerous man. Yeah, he's a dangerous man. BBA, do an impression of someone, BBA. Go on.
No good at impressions, mate. Sorry.
No. What about you, Holt?
Nah, mate, no good at impressions.
You do a good for you. Like I say, you do some good impressions, man.
Yeah, but you know what though? It's kind of like you have to not be on the spot. You know, like when someone asks, say like if we was all having a questionnaire right now, someone put me on the spot, I'd be shit. But if it was just in conversation, it's easier to just roll off the tongue. You know what I mean? That's why I'd be shit on Who Wants to Be a Millionaire or Who Wants to Go, you know, the chase, because they just fire questions that you put you on the spot. You're like, you know what I mean? Get writer's blank. I'll try to do live free. I'll tell you. I'll try to do live free. Look. Right, see that Ron? No, I can't do it. I can't do it. Right, hold on. Let me see. Guys, you see that Ron? Yeah. You see that Ron? Yeah, guys. He's a top bloke, you know. Nah, I can't do it. I'm gonna practice him. That's it. You're getting practice.
That was funny.
You're getting practice. See that Ron? Yeah. No, I'm gonna do it. Watch. I will.
Yeah, big up Public Eye, mate. I hope you get it, mate. I hope you do it. 100%. Hey up Land Rover.
Yeah, it's good money as well, Public Eye, that. Very good money in that. But the only thing is, you're away from family for a long periods of time if you're doing long haul trips. So that's probably most people.
Might
what
be
they
local
suffer.
though, you know what I mean? It might be like,
Yeah.
you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Might not be. So, but yeah, good luck with it all, innit? You know what I mean? Onwards and
But
upwards.
long haul, you're getting good
Yeah.
money, but you're away from home for long periods of time. It's the worst thing.
And I say yes, as long as that's not the end of Public Eye. Just saying, like.
Nah, man, he'll be on the road with his dash cam and that, won't he? And that. Saying that though, he'll be at work, won't he? Saying that though, if he sorted it out with work, you know what I mean? Told him the SP, most probably be able to get away with it. They'd most probably let him do it. You know what I mean? They'll put the company in a good light as well. You know what I mean? 100%.
Yeah.
I think it would be good. You know what I mean? It's good for him. Good
Hey,
for his channel.
Land Rover. What's happening, Land Rover? I've seen that. Where's he come from? I've seen him about now for last maybe week or something. But did you know him, you guys?
I can't remember. I was I first seen him in. But it's been over here. I don't know, about maybe a month or so, maybe. Like that, maybe. Hey up, Carl. You all right, my brother?
Hello.
Hello.
What up, mate?
Can you hear us?
Hiya, everyone. Hiya, you all right?
Yes. Yo.
Hello.
Is there a
Big
delay?
up yourself, Carl.
You might have to come out and come back in again.
Hello.
Hello.
Hello. I was having you off, mate. I could hear you all the time. I thought I'd go on and have a little laugh. I could have kept it going longer there, couldn't I? Could have been more fun.
You could have.
Yeah.
You could have, Carl. You're right, messy, you are, yeah.
Oh, I'm gonna get more messy as I get older, I hope. I've been a bit not messy lately, but I want to get more messy.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's a good laugh, isn't it, messing about?
Yeah,
although everyone gets fed up with me when I mess about if it's too much. But yeah, I just thought I'd have a little mess about there. How is everyone? Big up, everyone.
Good, man.
Yeah.
Good.
Yeah, good, really. Yeah. Yeah, good. But not been out today, though. Yeah, not been out today. That's not great.
I see your life when you're strumming away. You got some talent, bro.
Ah, well, do you know, we'll have a go at that tomorrow all as well. Have a little go to God, these sound awful, these headphones. It's proper in my head.
Tomorrow afternoon or whatever. Yeah, man.
So if anyone wants to jam.
What time, so we can plug it.
Right, what time do you think's good, guys?
I don't know what time.
When's
time's
good for you, mate?
Yeah, when's good for you? When's good for you and Alison? You know what I mean?
Do you want to say about tomorrow afternoon?
Dinner.
That sounds good. Yeah, after dinner. Say about what? Say about 2 or 3 or something. 2 or 3.
About two.
Two, yeah.
2. Yeah, all right
2,
then.
brilliant.
2 o'clock.
Yeah.
Go to the channel, bang the bell on tomorrow afternoon, chilled out. The
And
guitar,
if anyone could,
you know what I mean, keyboard,
guitar, yeah, Alison, have a
and
good keyboard.
anybody else who can play an
Anyone who
instrument.
can or sing, Paul. If we can get some singers on, that'd be amazing.
Carl, if you schedule the live, I'll share it on my community page.
But
so,
Alison can but Bears just said if you schedule the live, he will share it on his community page, mate. Okay. You know what I mean? Yeah, and maybe you come in, Bear. You do a bit of singing, don't you?
Yeah.
Like Celine,
I'd
Celine
love to. You
Dion,
know
this
what?
guy.
I would love to do something for you, man. But my confidence is so shot. I feel like maybe I will. I don't know. If I feel comfortable in listening and that, bro, I will. I certainly will come over. And I have made a promise to Grim as well that I shouldn't have done it, but that I will sing something eventually for his radio station as well. So maybe it wouldn't hurt me to give it a go, you know.
Well, it is nerve-wracking, Bear. I'll have to tell you, mate. I'm so nervous at singing.
We've got Jen in the chat as well. Jen sings.
Yeah, like
Jen,
let's bring someone else on that wants to sing at the same time, or maybe, or we can get something going, little duet or
maybe
something.
we can all have a go together.
Listen, I do need to overcome that fear, I guess.
Yeah, Jen is a real good singer, really good.
Yeah, because we've got this karaoke app there. We've not really had to go of, isn't it good, Al?
Yeah.
So I was doing. Who was I doing last night? I can't remember. Just a gigolo everywhere I go. People know the part I'm playing. Dance for every dance. I was doing that one. Selling his romance.
Go on, you can sing, can't you? Like?
I don't know. It tells you that you scored as well, so it's a good little thing.
How was you doing? How did you do then?
I got a B on that one. Did I get a B on that one? Yeah, I got a B on that one. It goes A star, A, B star. Is it like that? C, B, A, and A star.
A star.
Oh, A star. We've never got one of them, have we, love? A star must be when you're there. Don't mess about.
Yeah.
It lets you off if you get the words wrong, no, doesn't it? So you're doing impressions, are you, Ronnie? Come on, let's fly a few.
Oh, calm down, la. Calm down,
that was
la.
me.
That was you, la.
That was me, la.
Alison. He said he'll share it on our community page, babe. Said he'll share it on our community page.
Yeah, he said he'll share it on our community page, babe. You go high pitch with the Scousers, don't you? You know where.
Yeah, I have to because I've got a deep voice. When I do an accent, I have to be like, "You right, la? What's going on, boy?" My name's Carl. I strum guitars. Well, tune in to me live at 7 o'clock and have a jam.
And remember, calm down before you do, because we want a nice calm session. We don't want to be kicking off.
Calm down.
I want. What is it? What's nothing? What is it? Chicken and chips and a can of Coke.
Chicken
and chips and a can of Coke, Alison.
Go on, you say to Alison, say it. Chicken.
I love that. Chicken.
And they say they do, don't they, do?
They do, do. They do, do.
They do, don't they, do?
They do.
They definitely do.
They do, don't they, do, lad?
Yeah, so what time then? Tomorrow afternoon, 2 o'clock.
2 o'clock we'll have a go for. Yeah.
2 o'clock tomorrow afternoon.
Yeah, and you know what? If anyone wants to have a go to chat, the karaoke, that'll be good as well, wouldn't it? Because if people don't play,
if people get their own lyrics up, it'll be brilliant.
Yeah, if anyone wants to do a song and go, I love that song, it'd be good to get the lyrics up, see if you can get them, even if you have to write them down a bit, and then you'll be able to go for it. You see, the backing's the proper backing as well. It's not cheesy backing; it's the proper backing of the song. So it's really good. Like that's if it works. I just hope it works.
Yeah. You
Yeah,
reckon
never
you've
put it
got
into.
that? But you reckon you've sorted that little buzzing out now, or do you reckon that's just going to be thingy when the guitar's plugged in? You know what I mean? When you,
I don't know what it is. It's like an interference that keeps coming over and then going and coming over.
I don't know if it's because you may be too close to the camera, you know, with the guitar. You know what I mean?
It's not that old because it's got a little this thing that we're plugged into. It goes in the red if you're too loud and it flashes. You get to know that. Yeah, I don't know what it is.
I'd love to. I should have got in touch with you actually through I didn't think on Telegram when I was down with mum's, you know, because the other day I went go do a little bit of auditing in my hometown. First time I've been to my mum's in months, and there was the Gibson Les Paul just sat there, weren't there? So
well, they're calling you over.
Yeah, mate, I banged the Marshall amp and that on, didn't I?
Yeah.
Fuck yeah, mate. I didn't think anyone was in yet. My fucking old man was in bed asleep. Come down, he was like, fucking gonna kick off then. It's fucking my guitar and that playing.
Come down on you like a ton of bricks.
But yeah, man. I'm showing Aid the Bassman the Fender acoustic. The acoustic, yeah, as well. But the Gibson Les Paul's a nice bit of kit, man.
Yeah. Yeah, this bloody crackle, mate. What the hell is it? It's I wonder if it's faulty. It's not even happening. Oh no, it's happening in the room, and it's happening on there. It's when you play it back. Yeah, when we don't hear it when it's happening.
No.
What would be your guitar of choice if you could have any pick of any guitar? Carl, electric guitar, what would it be?
I think I would like. I think that for bass, you mean?
You can go with a bass guitar if you want to pick a bass guitar.
Oh, I think I've had to go at my favourite's the Rickenbacker, right? The old Rickenbacker, but I'd love to get to be friends with their Music Man as well. But as far as guitars go, the Strat's brilliant, the Fender Strat and that. I've had to go for Gold Top, a Gibson Gold Top. That's solid as anything. But I think I would like to get my teeth into a Telecaster.
Yes, when you said Strat, I was thinking, no, for me, mate, Telecaster all day long.
Yeah. Well, it's magnificent. Just a bit of twang coming out of that lipstick pickup, mate. So I've never really had to go.
Mate, that's the shit. Oh,
that's Telly.
One of them was sat in front of me, mate. I'd have to pick that up.
Daily. Mm-hmm. Especially a vintage original, mate. Ooh.
Oh, mate, if you're not picking one of them up daily, you don't even deserve to have a guitar like that. It's one of them.
Yeah.
Just get me glasses, mate.
Have you got some new glasses yet?
Can I say no if I'm honest?
We're going to need some for tomorrow, aren't you?
Yeah. I'll have to get some lolly ice sticks on the sides and take them on.
I like Public Eye's most recent comment, huh? He's trying to make the next fucking One Direction by the sounds of that.
Tried coiling it with you.
All right, Simon Cowell, chill out, mate.
I've got a feeling, even if I did do the really went to town on screening them, it's pretty well screened already for sound. It's digital interference, this, mate. It's definitely it's not analog interference. So it's something to do with the compression on StreamYard when you're doing live, and it's getting deteriorated, the sound. You can tell it's digital interference. It's not to do with as far as I'm concerned, it's not to do with audio leads or nothing like that. Pain in the ass, mate. Excuse me. Yeah. Just have to bear with that. Yeah, we just have to bear with that.
Just have to bear with it, mate. Yeah, because it ain't too bad. It's just slight in the background.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? But you'll get away with it You'll get away with it, mate. Definitely.
Yeah, it's completely. Here's where DJ buzzed off me with me to electronic terminology. It's an intermitting fault, mate. It's coming and then it's sound for a bit and then it's going shady for a bit, coming and
It's
going
all right
like
when
that.
you was talking and that, but then
Yeah.
soon as you started to play the guitar, that's
Yeah.
when it started. You know what I mean? So.
Well, we had to go with this IntelliCord, and it was a nightmare. You couldn't. So it's 100 times better than it was trying to jam in that telecord on the StreamYard thing. Yeah. So can't mold, man. It's still good.
No, it was sound that last stream.
I hope we can get to the bottom of it though. We was gonna go just live into YouTube and see if that was different without StreamYard.
But and then what had happened? What had happened with that is you'd turn the volume down on your StreamYard, wouldn't you? But and then you go to your YouTube and then you'd be slightly behind.
Yeah, it might not work.
I mean?
Yeah, I get you. So it'd be out of sync and that.
Yeah. That's the only thing with that. But then unless you can get like your phone, what's on YouTube, but like have some earphones. I'm not too sure how you could do it.
Yeah, we'll get there.
You'll get there though. You'll work something out with it. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Just do your camera, mate. Sorry, just do your camera. Yeah, got ya. Yeah,
I just wanted to jump in. I wanted to jump in just before the stream end, but hold on, because I've just walked through the door. I've came on this before.
All right, bro.
We've got with 1 minute.
You'll take your time.
Big up, public eye.
Big up, mate.
Big up the gamer. Big up the gamer. Why are you, man?
Do you enjoy the footy, gamer?
Hey, we're gonna wear all. Hey, we've got. Do you want to do your camera?
I hope Sunderland lost. I really do. I pray they did. Does anyone know the score?
Yeah,
I do. Of course I do. I'm a Newcastle fan. I fucking can't stand those Mackham cunts. Gamer's about the only one I like.
We're gonna find out the score in a minute. I know the score though. Want a very good afternoon.
It wasn't
that way. No.
Oh wow! You're always going to set yourself up to fail with that team. Let me tell you.
Saying that though, my team lost as well, so it was only 1-0 late, but.
Right, here's where I get lost when it's footy.
Does anyone know what the Blackburn Swansea score was? Or the Swansea Blackburn? I know those two played at half-5 kickoff.
No, I'm not sure, mate.
Only because I've been having Andrew's life all afternoon.
Oh, was it? Oh, yeah. It's 2-1 did it finish? Well, I seen it at 2-0. I thought they was going to do all right then with... big up Porkchop.
Big up. Who are you looking for?
Hey, mate.
Blackburn versus Swansea. I'm sure they played today at half-5.
Blackburn and Swansea. Swansea's winning 1-0. It's in 90th minute now.
Oh, well, I didn't want to wear that, did you? You didn't want to wear that.
I mean, I don't mind. It wouldn't hurt them to win a game, would it? But I have been having his life all afternoon, so I hoped that the result would back my fucking mouth, but clearly not.
No. It'll be on you, mate, next time he sees you.
Just going to stick the boxing on it. That's getting ready for pre-fights, isn't it?
Oh, is it?
7:30, I think it kicks off at, doesn't it? Like you get your.
Are you doing a thing? Are you doing a thing where you're gonna do a stream and?
If I can, I'll see if my monitor lets me, because I can do it. If not, I could probably put my phone. Like I've got a big stand that'll go right up to my telly with sound.
Yeah.
Oh, what's that? I know Film Boy's doing it on his stream later.
Ah, there you go, Film Boy.
Oh,
but I could do it.
Yeah.
Or at least I think he is.
So I know. I think it was gonna do one. Uncle JJ. Do you know the fights? What a fucking pay to view. Pay to view.
Yeah, I can get all them for free, man.
Yeah. Yo, I know.
What's that? One of those like £40 for the year deal things.
Well, mine's got everything on it. It's got
your London.
Yeah. I pressed the wrong button.
Yeah. Yeah, no.
Yeah, it's a fire stick. I pay £50 for a year, but also the guy who does the IPTV also puts extras on, like, you know, your series and stuff like that.
Yeah, of course, yeah. That's the one, buddy.
Well, it cost me £90, which is good. That's with the fire stick as well, so.
Yeah, fucking hell, of course it is.
What
man.
time?
Look at the Sky charge, it's ridiculous.
What time does the fighting start?
That's what I'm going to check now. I'm just going to.
Probably start about 6 o'clock. It's probably started.
Oh.
Probably started.
Oh.
Half seven till 11 p.m. tonight. Middleweights Chris Eubank Jr. and Liam Williams settled their feud in a huge grudge fight. So it's 7:30 to 11. So
it's going to be about 10:30.
Yeah, the main fight. Yeah.
Do you usually watch all the fights, Porcho?
Yeah, I always watch undercard.
Yeah, speak of Natural in the chat. I've just literally walked through the door.
Big up Natural.
Well, do you want to do it after this? If anybody wants.
How was Sunderland down today, gamer?
Fuck off about that. With these lads, that's terrible. Like, you know, they're gonna like take a little bit more than the 4 and Roy Keane to sort out that mess. Look, it's just what it is, mate. It's like sometimes I can see passes from where I'm sitting now. So I think if you're not on the field, how the fuck can you not see what I'm saying? And some of the passes, like, you've got to do a quick end and not attacking. One more touch, another touch. And by the time you've done that, your chance is gone. And this was all game. Know what I mean? And then you weren't clicking on heading. Heading had loads of chances whipping the balls in from that number 14, whoever it was. He was whipping them in for fun. Getting the head on them. But it was just gone either directly to the keeper or wide, or there was just noting it. We had first row seats all day, even at half time and before. I'll tell you the story, man. Me and Natural got a ticket. Both got a ticket. He had one just behind me, just in the row behind me. Just bought it at the ticket office, ended up getting him one. Got all my tickets sorted and that. So went for a couple of drinks in. Boom, we went in. And then when we get to our seats, it's like, well, everyone's sitting there. So I found the row. I actually found the row where my seat was meant to be. When I looked along and everyone's sitting there, and it's about get 9 people up. So I'm not asking 9 people to stand up and checking under all the seats to find which one's mine and telling someone to get up so I can sit there by myself. So me and Natural just stood at the back. But bearing in mind, we paid £32 for a League One ticket. A League One ticket, £32. And we're fucking standing. We haven't even got a seat. So at half time, I was saying to Natural, this checker came up. So I says to Natural, I'll just give read. No, but actually, I talked to him at first. It weren't them when he came up. But me and Natural were talking about where we're going to move at half time, like looking for spare seats. I'm saying the fucking opposite end where the dugout is. We'll go there. So then we're going back down. Obviously, 2-0 by now at half time. Bit pissed off in anyway. We're going back up. We actually bump into the steward. We've got his number and that. And he says, I've attempted over there, gone over there. So obviously, we were going to use that to the teeth, won't we? I mean, we've got permission now. We went over there, boom, we all got sorted. We got put in them seats right behind the dugout and all at half time because I was got took. Class, I'll be using that bit more in the future.
So you've had a good day, Pat.
Videos like I was literally recording in the corner, and I recorded just when the folk come on, and it all started getting like a bit more. You know what I mean? So I've got a couple of videos in there. I did get one of a Stuart telling us I cannot record and stuff like that. Get okay, then pretended I like stopped recording, just walked away from and kept on recording. Bumped into 2 sausages, went higher. But that was like basically didn't get many police reactions a day. They were nice. Had a football match on and they're doing another job, to be fair. They weren't really engaged with games.
So you had a good day apart from the score, yeah?
Aye.
See,
we Natural made it, eh?
See, we
Natural made it,
exactly that, Natural, yeah. But that was a hell of a day. I went back in the city centre after that. Yeah. I went for a pint. And I just went for 1 pint, just chilling in there.
Yeah.
I was standing at the fucking bar. It felt like because it was really packed, like a tin of sardines in there where I gone.
Yeah.
And it was packed. And I was standing there for about 5 minutes. I even let this one guy in front of us because he was older than me. You know what I mean? So I let him get in front of me. He got served. I'm standing there for about another 8 minutes, not getting served at the till. They've gone to the big end of the bar and serving everyone down there just because there's more people down there. Eventually, I'm like, no, I'm not having this. I end up telling, I was giving me and this guy to my bank's been fucking standing here for ages. You know what I mean? It's like I'm standing here like a statue for now. Oh, and then I get served. You know what I mean?
I always do that in the supermarket. If someone's got more than me and I've only got a bit, I let them go in front. But sometimes I let about 5 people go, and it's like that about half an hour later.
The story doesn't end there, guys. Do you remember the video I done on the homeless veteran? The homeless veteran in Sunderland, when I bumped into him and me and Purge gave him some money.
I can't remember that one, mate.
Well, it's on my channel.
Yeah.
If you don't know, you can check.
Must have missed that
I
one.
met a homeless person. I was sitting having me pint, just about leave. Who walks in? Public guy. You remember him? You went looking for him, public guy. You went looking for him, public guy. Who walks in? Mark. Like, you know what I mean? I went behind him.
Big up Bare Bones.
I was like, all right, Mark, do you remember me? At first, he was like, no. The guy who was recording that day made me make it. You somebody. He was like, oh, yeah. Yeah, I was saying he's all right now. I was like, do you want a drink out, Mark? He didn't want a drink. I was like, do you need anything? He's like, no, I don't need anything. I only had a couple of quid left change, you know. I didn't actually know how much money I drew out and how much I had. I had 20 quid. Obviously, I spent money on drinking back in at myself, blah, blah, blah. And sometimes I was using my card, but I kind of give him my card, kind of, you know what I mean? But he didn't want out off us, but I give him a couple of quid in anyway. But he was coming in there just get these pound coins, changing the notes. He had 15, he wanted a £10 note and a fiver. And I wondered why. Why do you need notes? So I asked him, and he says it was because the traveller rather take notes than coins. Now, I didn't really agree with that, to be fair, because I think if you're going to a travel they would take coins, anything, pesetas, fucking whatever, wouldn't
It's
it?
legal tender, innit? Coins is legal.
It's what I mean. It's like it's not like you're going in with loads of 2s and 1s, 20 pences and that. The pound coins at the end of the day, 2 quid coins.
Yeah, I've got
I wondered why he was so
I've got
desperate to get the notes. And then I realised 2 guys were like waiting outside and basically legging them off. She's gone.
Big up JJ, mate.
Like it's just a theory, but obviously there would have been no that good thing about it. Then mind, no that could have done. Well, could I? When I look back on it now,
I've got the back end of this. Red, you all right, mate?
Oh, I'm alright. Just said some this guy bumped in before. He came into the pub, wanted to change his coins and the notes, and I wondered why. And then when he went back outside, there was like basically 2 people waiting for him.
Hey, hold on. I think I've sorted something with my glasses. I'll just show you quick on the screen. 1 second. So there I am. Hang on. Where am I? There I am with my glasses.
I thought for 15 quid. Do you know what I mean?
Stick them on my nose.
That's the first question I said, because I remember when I used to
pull
stay
my
with
eyebrows
Katie and
over it.
It was from 40 to 60 quid all the time, public guy.
Don't come off, mate.
We glued them on.
No, I've pushed it on my bump in my nose. I've got quite a nose on me. And I put my eyebrows over the top to grab the lens.
And the story
and it's solid, mate. Solid. Not going nowhere.
Go on, gamer. Sorry. Yeah.
Sorry, mate.
So obviously that's happened with that guy. So you didn't know what to believe anymore. You know what I mean? At the end of the day, I've said 100 times, if I'm giving people money, I'll always talk to them first and try to make sure it's not for drugs. Because I'm not going to pay for the drug addict. I didn't want to be a part of it. I'm sorry I did it. So then I'm walking. I'll get more to the interchange. I wanted to go to the interchange first, see how much time I had before the next bus comes. I just take a picture of the timetable, so I know. And then go and get someone to eat myself. While I'm doing that, I bumped into another lass sitting on the floor.
Where, still there?
Another lass outside the interchange sitting on the floor. I've got no money left. But I'm going to go and get someone to eat. So I'm like, do you want someone to eat, my love? Just will you get one of these chicken burgers and they kind of pop out there for us? And it's called King's. I went in there and they were just fucking lackadaisy as fuck. Not pissing about, not serving anyone, do you know? I was getting here, fuck this, I'm gone. So I went down the baker's oven instead. And I went down there, one got served in seconds, you know what I mean? and got the deal of best chicken curries in Sunderland today, like the Baker's Oven, if anyone knows. Baker's Oven, best chicken curry and chips you can get. I mean, £3.50 each. Bought the one of them each.
Fucking hell, London. Do the prices down there, Ronnie?
I've got this on video as well, okay? I've recorded this. I've sat down next to her, saying, "Oh, can I talk to you for a bit?" She's basically just ignoring me now. She's just asking everyone for money. And how she gets on with it, I want you to be the judge of it. And whether you're doing right or wrong when you're going out helping people, sitting on the streets. Because
Ronnie, how much a chicken curry down there?
I mentioned, JJ, I'm nearly done. I mentioned the woman who works in the Baker's Oven. I'm scared, this is for some girl sitting up there. And she just started tutting and shaking her head straight away. She was getting Lee's Matt more money than us. That's what she was saying to us.
If I want a chicken tikka where I live, just for one portion of chicken tikka, it's got to be about £7.50, £8 just for that.
Nasty.
Just for that. Just for that.
Just for that.
With chips and anything else with it, you're talking about, I don't know, 14, 15 quid.
Yeah.
Stop it.
Yeah. Well, this
it was only in a small tub, but you still get a lot in it,
only in a small tub. That's what it costs down our end. Only in a small tub, I promise you. I'd love to live up there with that kind of prices.
If you didn't like it, move up north.
Yeah, do you know what?
I'm thinking of it.
JJ, Gamer ordered something the other night, and he said, how much do you reckon that would be worth in London? I said, probably about 18, 19 quid, and he was like, it's cost me like £8.50. I was like, fucking hell. I think he got a pizza and chicken and all this type of stuff. I was thinking, that's 18, 19 quid.
I remember you talking about the delivery of Uber Eats.
Listen.
Yeah, I've been getting Uber.
Anything delivered for less than about 14 quid down here on that Uber, or a tenner, something like that. You have to pay at least a 10, 15 quid before they'll even deliver it to you.
Otherwise, you get charged £2.50 and that £3.
Yeah,
just
and then you
delivering
get charged for the delivery.
I ordered a takeaway for it came to £10. It came to £15 altogether. And then what they do, they take a tenner off, so it's a £5, but they charge you £2 delivery.
Sometimes they charge you more for the swag as well. They charge you more than what it costs.
In London, they say free delivery if you order 15 quid plus, and then we'll deliver for a tenner, but we'll charge you £3.50 for delivery. So even if you go for the £10 one, they're charging £3.50 delivery. So you might as well get a £15-16 meal. You know what I mean? That's how they get
That's how they get you.
Yeah, of course they do. Yeah, because we've seen a bottle of cola there, £4.5 for the 1.5 litre bottle of cola.
It's been common knowledge to me for years that it's more expensive down the south than what it is up the north. It's been common knowledge for years and years that it's not new.
Jason was down central London near Marble Arch and Hyde Park and that. And he said he was dying for a bottle of Coke. He just wanted a small bottle of Coke. He went into the shop, £4.90.
Oh my God, £4.90.
Yeah, serious. I'm joking. You can go into some places, even a pint of lager, you can pay like 6-7 quid for.
I was just about to say,
6 or 7 quid a pint.
I've heard tens of pints now.
$3.20 down
here.
$3.20 down here. There's a place.
Well, the thing is, in the
60.
In the old working man's clubs, you'll probably get a pint for £4, but they're fucking rare. They're not everywhere now. They're rare.
Listen, now if someone tried to charge me £4 for a pint, I'd walk back out.
That's cheap. What are you talking about? That's fucking really cheap.
Yeah.
The local I go in,
£2.50 in that.
Yeah, £2.90.
£2.90.
£2.90 for a pint of Carling.
We'd be flipping down London Way or Essex Way.
Listen, tonight, this is even tonight on a Saturday in William Jameson's, I could have bought a pint of Bud Light for £1.89.
Yeah, £1.89. We've got them.
You know what?
John Willalees and stuff like that.
I couldn't have it. I went on the Corona export to get
£1.89.
To get
Do you know what? This is why Northerners drink so much, because it's so cheap to get pissed.
It's why they're always drunk, isn't it?
Well, to be honest, no. Because listen, you can't say all Northerners is the same when it comes to alcohol and that.
No, not all.
I didn't necessarily think we've got a bigger problem in London when it comes to it. If it comes to drugs, especially if you're talking about stuff like that.
Oh no, we've got a massive problem with drugs.
No, you have got a bigger problem. It's just more like I don't know. I might be more behind the scenes.
dealer.
What it is, years ago, got a big opinion on us. When you think of the Northerners out getting pissed, fighting, Geordie's, come on, and I'll fight you now, lad. I just imagine like the opinion you've got, you know what I mean? But it's not really like that, you know.
But also the Southerners.
Big up, I got your text this morning.
Gamer, every time you seem to go out, it gets a bit naughty.
Not well done. Well done last night, full of better mind. With Manu, he's played well. To be fair, and Manu just played absolutely fucking shite.
Oh, Chops, how did you like the challenge that I completed?
I did, mate. I enjoyed it, pal. I enjoyed it.
What challenge?
Yeah.
We set on my Friday Night Live on the other channel. We set JJ a challenge up, me and the lads, to go into a supermarket and shout, "Big up pork chops as loud as he can."
Seen it, yeah. We're watching all your videos, JJ the
got
boss.
involved and Nunya and all that, so I had to shout out, "Big up pork chops and Crinkle!" right at the doorway I did, and all my neighbours was in there. It was had to be full up when I done it, didn't it? They all looked at me. I walked away. I thought, oh no! They even come out the shop and looked behind me. They was all standing outside. I thought, "In hell!"
I was watching it. You could see Crinkle's face going mad. He was loving it, Crinkle. He well loved it.
Yeah, it was a laugh. I got to admit.
Uncle JJ, what you call it? Are you watching the boxing tonight?
Oh yeah, who's boxing?
Eubank Jr. and Williams.
What time?
About 10.
About 10:30.
Wicked. Yeah, I'll get it on then.
I've got the undercards on now. The undercards have started.
Yeah, I'll get that on then. Yeah.
No, but do you want to do it in a stream where you know what I mean?
No, I'd copyright the fuck that, mate.
No, not if we just I end the stream.
Oh, I like what me and Glove done before.
Yeah.
Can I do it from my phone? Because I can actually get it on my phone. I've got a link on my phone for this thing that I belong to.
Yeah, and then enter it to stream, and then give me how to do it, don't you?
I kind of get the file.
But he shares something, doesn't he?
Yeah,
You know
that's what I mean. Do I open up a private StreamYard? How do you make a private StreamYard where I can send you the link? You know what I mean?
You close the broadcast. I tell you, go on and on.
Right, get everyone in. Yeah, you get everyone in as a live.
You put the StreamYard link. You put the StreamYard link in the comments, and then when everyone joins, you end the stream on YouTube, and then you all stay in the background, and no one else can watch or listen. YouTube ain't recording.
Yeah, bear with me. I'll get it all set up.
Yeah, I'll go on and YouTube, because I won't have a clue how to do it unless I just tape recorded it straight from my telly.
So I can get 10 people on the panel if you know what I mean. I'll do that tonight, definitely. I'll keep it going.
Yeah, you can do that. Let us know when, so I'll put mine on. I'll just watch mine.
Well, that's
First
what I mean.
Sports used to be class, but it doesn't even work properly anymore.
You'll be able to do it here, Roll. I'm still in your StreamYard, right? So get people in who want to watch, end your stream, and we're still in it. You know what I mean? And I can just keep my phone on.
Like Glove done.
Yeah, right. Let me get set up, guys.
And what time's it on? 10:30?
That's the main fight, innit? There's the undercard.
The main fight is at 10:30, yeah? So it ain't at 4 o'clock in the morning for you, no?
Where the fighting?
It's in Wales.
Where's these fights happening? Where they're taking place? Like Manchester, London, Las Vegas?
Wales, I think.
Wales. If it's in Wales, I'll be 10:30 or something like that, 10 o'clock.
Yeah.
Get me pay-per-view up.
Hold on. 1 minute. Was one of the mods saying that Russian bot?
They will have, mate.
It's Matt Shawan.
Yeah, what you call it? You see, you don't see it in. You see that in StreamYard, but then
no.
In the
that must be pretty successful. Because I had one of them on my thing today, on one of my videos I put out, one of them Russian mod things.
Yeah, so I just gotta delete the message out of the comment.
Yeah, that's what I done, bruv. I deleted it.
Yeah, man. The cheek of them, innit? The cheek.
It pissed me off, man. I looked on it and thought, oh, someone's saying something, and it was a fucking one of them
liberties. Fucking liberties, mate.
Total liberties, mate. I'm telling you.
fucking right, man.
Got to give it to them, son. Got to give it to them.
Jeez.
Bastards. Let's have a look at my pay-per-view. Hold on. I've got to figure out how to get. Listen, you guys have got to fucking get a TV or a Android box, and I can set you all up for 40 quid a year to get everything. Everything.
I've got an Android box and I've got a Fire Stick, and it doesn't connect to my internet on my telly.
Well, then something wrong there, mate, because
It's the
you're not doing
internet's
it right
fucking
then.
shite.
Oh, you've got a shite internet. Oh, if you ain't got good speeds, it ain't going to work. You've got to have good speeds. You've got to have at least 15 down and at least 10 up. At least that. And
I've
that's
got
really
paid for
low,
a Fire
actually.
Stick, man.
Yeah,
now
guys.
you're talking about that 40 quid a year thing. I've got one already paid for. It just gets paid automatically for me.
I'll just share my screen now, right? Can you
even
see
use
this?
it.
All right.
Well, yeah.
Turn that off.
Turn it
I'm
off.
not having to be putting that on.
No, I'm just making sure
You get your,
can see that,
your
so.
video get copyrighted. Just
Yeah.
start that when it's all backstage and you're in the stream.
Right, you can see that all right though, yeah?
So can you have your like camera? You got your camera like your phone like set up on like something?
Yeah,
so it's gonna
my phone set up on
Yeah.
a proper stand and everything, so it won't move.
Yeah,
It'll
so
stay
we'll
on
be
that.
able to tweak it a bit once we're in and all like that. You know what I mean? And then I'll put you on big screen and boom, innit?
Yeah, I'll turn volume up and jobs are good and lads.
Yeah.
Oh, I've got it. Yeah. Who is it boxing there on yon?
Right, on there is Robinson and Gill.
Yeah, that's how I'm watching. One's got red shorts and one's got sort of mauve and blue. Yeah?
Yeah, man.
Yeah. Oh, I've got it, yeah, right here now. Can you hear it?
Yeah, I didn't know you weren't allowed to record inside the stadium still today, like. Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Nah,
Hey, look, if you saw the
I've
quality
seen
of what
loads
I'm
of
getting
videos
there
in there,
for
mate.
40
Have
quid a
you?
year.
I've seen loads of videos in there to say you're
Oh,
not
he's
allowed to
tabby,
record.
isn't he?
Yeah,
Isn't he?
I know that we're not playing it on a
Yeah, look at the little fat. They're playing it on StreamYard later, Rad. They're not on YouTube.
Oh no, I'm not on about Rad. I'm on about somebody in the chat.
Oh.
But yeah, he shouldn't have maybe had it on screen anyway. Thingy. But yeah.
As
long it was short, wasn't it?
Yeah, he's only shooting on and off.
so long. Yeah,
Nothing
it
to happen with
Yeah,
it.
it was on a quick one, you know what I mean?
It's only a segment of the screen as well.
No,
It's
you
only a
can't
little
get
segment.
copyrighted for that quick flash you put on there. I doubt it.
Yeah.
I've been bloody copyrighted. I've been copyrighted a few times already,
No,
mate.
but it was under it. It was
Yeah.
about under 10 seconds anyway, wasn't it?
Yeah, so it's fine. That's no problem then.
Anything
Won't even get noticed. A bot can't even notice that. The bot's only notice it if it's on for a while.
And it was only a little piece of the screen. It won't pick it up.
They don't pick it up. Definitely.
No, you're fine. You're not going to get copyright struggle for that. I 100% it.
Right, so there we go. We got that sorted.
Yeah.
Well done, Chops, because I wouldn't have had a clue. The only way I could have done it really was to just hold my phone and then just tape record it so you could all see it. You know what I mean? Film it for you.
Yeah.
Like on here.
Yeah.
You know, don't get me wrong, I'd do it for you. If that was the only way, I'd do it.
Yeah, that's the way you can do it though, you know what I mean? Like he's got like a little stand where his phone's gonna sit and then he can
I could do that. I could do that myself for you. I mean, because I've got that thing I've got, and I could get, the selfie stick. It stands up and it keeps everything still, and I could put that on it and put my TV towards my mum and my phone to the TV, and we could have watched it together.
Yeah.
I've got one of them, like what a streaming light and a holder. It clips to my desk, and I can flip it to anything, and it just stays there.
Yeah, that's what I've got. I've got one of them on my little thing here, but I like my selfie stick better because it just stays. It's blinding. It's really good.
It weren't on my phone that Sky Blue Army, mate. It weren't on my phone that. It's coming from my phone, but to the TV.
Yeah. Where there's a will, there's a way, lads. Robinson and Gill's fighting now, isn't it? So at 10:30, he's fat, isn't he? That Gill.
Yeah, he's got a bit of weight on him, hasn't he?
Look at the size of him. He's back me, seeing they worry about the fat guy. I'm a fat, but I can fight like a Trojan, trust me.
So was that Mexican who fought Anthony Joshua?
Yeah, wasn't it?
Oh.
That was naughty, wasn't it? He's only little and all, and he done AJ, mate.
There you go.
Listen, I've got a mate. I won't say. Well, he's a professional boxer, right? He's little, skinny. He don't weigh more than a Rizzler. I see him once in High Point Prison. Smashed a granny out of a 6'4" karate expert. Smashed a granny out of him. I couldn't believe it. Never seen nothing like it because he's a professional boxer, my mate. These boxers, man, don't matter how big they are. They, you know, if you ain't trained like a boxer, they are naughty.
Is it raining or not?
Go for it.
I'm just thinking, what the fuck's that noise?
It's raining, yeah. It's raining.
It's raining. Yeah,
Raining cats and dogs.
yeah, it's raining cats and dogs. Remember that?
Well, in your man, is it raining up there?
Yeah,
man.
Yeah, it was
Cats
raining
and dogs.
yesterday, yeah.
It ain't that
No,
real
I've
fan.
bought as well, Hall.
What
It's
you
been
bought,
quite hot up here, you know, sunshine and everything.
I just got a made, but I'm going to start off easy, okay? I'll
Yeah.
start off easy. But like Marty and Nunya done that Carolina Reaper challenge the other day.
Yeah.
My God, wasn't it
You
mad?
know what I'm like, didn't you?
Yeah.
Man, wasn't it?
So I remember when Marty done a video a few weeks ago when he got one of them ones out of Iceland, which I dropped last time, which I was meant to be doing.
Yeah.
Ain't no one going to mess with Nunya on
bought
that.
one
He
again.
drank an old bottle of it like it was a pint.
I've bought one of them.
Didn't break a sweat.
JG, you're going to finish what I'm saying, please.
Well, I was talking first and you wasn't letting me finish, so shut up. You don't like what you do to other people, do you? It's horrible, isn't it, Gamer?
I wasn't doing it intentionally. I didn't realise I was doing
I
it.
know, but you was, because I was talking and you jumped in on my and didn't let me finish.
Yeah, then.
So I just went on.
Okay.
So, right. Who wants to go first?
Go on, you can go now. I'll finish what I'm saying anyway.
Right, so what are you just bought, Gamer? Right, what are you just bought?
I got one of them. Remember when Marty done the Carolina Reaper
Yeah.
tub thing in Get from Iceland? It's like the
Yeah.
Kerry one. Get from
Yeah.
Iceland. I've got one of them today, Ant now. I've got one.
Right.
I've got it, and I'm not going to drop it this time. I'm going to do it live. I will do it live and see if I've never had one before mine, so I don't know how hot this is going to be.
You worry me.
Oh, and you had one yet?
No, I dropped
No,
it.
he
last
worries
time.
me. He worries me. He knows what he's saying. This is winding me up.
Are you doing a live? Are you going to do it a live?
Not tonight, but I'll do it at some point.
No, but I mean, yeah, but are you going to do it
I'll
as
do
a
it
live?
live. I'll do it live.
Wow,
I'm not,
yeah,
Don't
man,
worry.
I'm down for that. Tell me when it's
For
going to
that,
be.
he can give himself a fucking ulcer and blow his stomach inside out. He could.
They won't
No,
sell
it'll be
them.
fine. I'll eat that. No,
they're
no,
gonna
I can
kill
handle
you.
the spices. I've done stuff like this before, JJ. So I'm
They
all
do,
right.
there's a warning on the box, though. There's a warning on the box.
These things are dangerous, and not unless you're accustomed to it. He's not accustomed to it like bloody Nunya is. I mean, a man can drink bottles of it.
Well, you could say a lot about Marty as well. Marty's wearing the custom of a compound and Nunya.
I told Marty as well. Don't worry, not just you. We're speaking about it today. I said, why the bloody old Marty done that? And even Nunya said today, unless you're proper accustomed to it, you shouldn't even do it. We did tell him, but he wanted to.
I remember
crazy.
when I had the Carolina Reaper chili before, and I was like crying and nearly put us in hospital. Like,
Yeah, people have gone hospital for eating those Carolina Reapers. Honestly, some people
Serious.
just they can really react bad. You have to be careful. You do.
But they sell it in Iceland, man.
Yeah.
Carry in Iceland, oh, it can't be that bad.
It can be that bad, especially with certain problems that you have anyway, Gamer. So really be careful. That's what I'm
I've
saying.
got knee problems eating spices, to be fair.
One time, Alison
I'm
had
trying
something
about when
too
my
hot.
heart glands get mad and that, and I get like anxiety.
All right,
and that.
promise
I
me
get
one
mad off the
thing.
spices.
Promise me one thing. You won't try and drink an old bottle of it like Nunya did. Promise me
It's
that.
not. No, it's not
It
that.
ain't that,
JJ.
it
See,
ain't
you've
that.
been mistaken. It's not that. I haven't got a bottle of it.
Yeah, but that was Carolina Reaper pepper sauce.
Yeah,
it was an
Yeah,
old
this is a
bottle.
Carolina Reaper curry out of Iceland. It's totally different.
It's just
Oh, I'll get what you mean. You're
Listen,
getting one of
JJ,
the
I did explain that at the start.
Oh, okay, sorry. I didn't get it. You know me.
No, I'm not
I'm
gonna.
old.
I'm
I
not
get
ready for one
confused.
of them bottles. This is basically this is a training exercise, and then if I can't, because I can order one of these bottles as well. I can order one of these offline. You know what I mean? So if
Now,
I can handle
listen,
this, I'm going to give it a go. But I'm not doing a full bottle in like no.
I want you to say this from Iceland. I want you to do that, and
I've just, cause like I said before, I've seen people eat these sauces and that, and I'm telling you now, you're only meant to put a drop on. You're not meant to be putting half a bottles, or never mind full bottles into it. I didn't know.
Couldn't believe what I was
It
seeing.
a full bottle and kept a straight face all the way through.
He didn't. He had a tea cozy on his head. That was thick, woolly tea cozy thing on his head. He's in the middle of an Australian summer, and he's drinking an old bottle. He didn't break a sweat.
Worst,
He never broke a sweat.
That's mad.
The worst
That's
reaction,
mad.
he pat himself on the head.
I don't know.
One time, there was one time
didn't
Alison
break a
had
sweat,
something
did he?
too hot.
No.
She had something with loads of spice on, and it was that hot. She went to the toilet, and I had a bite to see what it was like. And me and Amy went, Jesus, what the hell? And she come back and ate the rest of it, right? And her eyebrows went going up and down dead fast for about an hour after she'd ate it, going up and down with her eyebrows, up and down, and just talking all mad. Do you remember that one, love?
Wow.
Ripping you about. Yeah, she had a proper mad mental reaction with it as well.
What I'm saying, you've got to be
I'm
careful,
only
man.
laughing because the Ashes are weak now.
Yeah, her eyebrows were funny though, mate. Up and down and up and down. She was talking and her eyebrows don't stop moving everywhere.
They were like that advert when them kids, remember years ago, with their eyebrows kept moving.
Yeah.
Let me show you why I know I couldn't do this. See my belly? See that? That's an hernia.
Yeah,
you'll definitely couldn't do it.
Big up, Mum.
It's like that.
Big up, Mum.
I used to love hot pepper sauces and all that, but if I was to do it, I could burst an hernia. But what you've got to realise is, inside your stomachs, when you do these crazy things, you can have hidden holes in your stomach or little ulcer things, and that hot pepper sauce, if you're not accustomed to it, can get into them and kill you.
Yeah, a guy who I knew had one of them. Yeah, it burst, and they had to like cut half his stomach away.
This is what I mean. This is what I've got inside me now. I've got to try and get it bloody cut out somehow. I've got a massive hernia.
Yeah, my dad's got one the same. Yeah, when he were in hospital, it popped out. His stomach popped through the hernia out, and he was in that much pain. I didn't even know what was going on. He just happened so quick, and I had to get the nurses. They rushed in, and these like surgeons and stuff come running in to close the curtains, and they opened them. He were right again. They popped his stomach back in, but because he's 82. He said he's too old to operate on, and now he's got like a big belt that wraps around his belly, you know, when he's floating or whatever.
Yeah.
They sort of said that to me when I went there. They said, look, the lining of your stomach is cut open, fatty tissues pushed through and caused an hernia. He said, it could be all right, but if it starts causing you pain, we're going to have to cut it out. It's too big now. It's massive. You know, so I wouldn't even know. They have to take half my stomach away, wouldn't they?
Yeah, well, my dad had his for like 24 years, this hernia. Never went to doctors to do anything about it. We were at him, you need to go and get that sorted, Dad. You need to get that sorted. Did he listen? No. Until they ended up with lung cancer and it popped out while they were in hospital. You know what I mean? That's the first time you've seen someone about it. And mental, it were massive, like JJ, like yours, big one.
That's why I want to be the worry about gamer. I don't want him doing all these things. He's going to hurt himself, he is.
No, I've watched videos before on it, on these like fire noodles before I've done it, and what done was there's a video, like I can't remember the title of the video out like that. It was a video when they get like loads of foreign people, not British people, not like Korean people or Chinese people who's used to eating these sort of things. Like I wouldn't say maybe it's weird, like used to eat them, but we did it anyway.
Yeah.
But they give it to like people who's used to eating spicy foods, okay, these fire noodles, and they give it to them. And even these guys are saying, no, this is unhealthy for you and that. This is too hot. It's unhealthy. It's bad for you. Even though they were like feeding to the people who's used to eating spicy stuff.
Yeah.
You do the afterburn as well, don't you, Gamer?
Yeah.
Oh, I put myself through the pain, mate. I'm not having a drink. I'll wait there for
5 minutes.
I've had a drink.
Yeah.
I mean, spices are quite good for you if you take them, you know, how you're supposed to take them and get used to them and build yourself up. But to just go boom straight into it is like putting your hand in a fucking hot coal fire.
See, I'm not. That's why I've got Iceland there, Iceland, Carolina Reaper, everything out of there.
Yeah.
Even Marty says that was up when he had it. He's got a video on Marty. He's done this.
I saw the state of Marty the other day. I thought he was going to go over. I was like getting really worried for him.
Listen, I've got like a sort of sense of how hot that sauce is. The better thing is nobody's will digest better than
Yeah.
actually eating the pepper itself. Okay, when you eat the
Exactly,
pepper
yeah.
and you chew it up, if you didn't chew up that pepper properly, and you swallow it, and you've got
In
something
trouble,
else
ain't
in
ya?
your stomach, I tell you what, that when it gets in your stomach, it's going to be really painful, you know. But with
It
the
is.
sauce, I think when you swallow it and you're like eating it with chicken, I think it might be able to digest a little bit better, especially if you add a milk of it.
Yeah, yeah.
And it might not be as painful as like when you swallow it, but in your mouth, the flavor in your mouth, I think I
Anya
can
was
handle
just
it, you
drinking
know.
juice, wasn't he? There's a little bit of juice with it. Anya was there. I can't believe what he
Juice,
done.
nah,
He
I
did not
didn't.
break a sweat.
No.
Not even
I
a
did
sweat
not.
on his brow, did he?
He had
just
red
said,
cheeks. His
yeah.
cheeks was a bit red.
The
Yeah, he
worst
said, and
is
then
he
he
actually
said, my
was. He
lips
got
are a
this
little
man
bit burning, and I've done 2 poos, he told me today. I've had 2 shits, as if this a lot. And I'm like, so 2 poos is a lot since then. I would have been on that shit all day long, having a great big massive operation in the hospital, you know, on the floor. Help! I'll take my hat off to that old boy, I'll tell you.
Yeah, I'm not good with spices.
Half
I
a
can't
bottle.
do
Yeah, man, when I've seen people do it online, they have a drop out of these bottles when I'm talking a drop.
Yep. The man was drinking it out of the plate. like
He was
drinking it
pouring
straight
it
out
on
of
the chicken
like,
board and sucking it
pouring
off
it
the
on, like
boards.
licking it off like it was tomato sauce.
He was. He might as well just be pouring it in his hand and just drinking it.
Okay, mate, if you do that, I'm coming up north to give you a fucking good hiding. Don't you dare do that.
I'm digging to
Right.
Carolina Reaper.
No, you're not doing that, you're not.
Not
Right,
that bottle, not yet.
Right, so
I mean,
it's
not
8
yet.
o'clock. Right, so it's 8 o'clock. So whoever wants to come and watch the boxing, jump on the stream now.
Yeah, jump on
I'm
with
gonna
Paul.
win.
I can watch it from here and I'll catch you later. All right, guys?
All right, mate.
So I'll
No
jump
worries.
off and let some other
See you
people
later,
on.
JJ.
Then you
See
get
you
someone
later,
else
mate.
on then, won't you? See you later,
Yeah.
guys. God
I'll
bless
do
you.
the same, mate. I'll
Right.
jump off and give someone space.
Yeah.
Jump off.
Ta-ta, guys.
Yeah, see
See you later.
Yeah, boy.
Yes. So if anybody else wants to jump on,
Do you know what I've been digging as well, Hall? Do you have any?
Yeah.
Because some of them, I haven't watched all of them. I'm not going to lie, I'll admit it. But I've been watching, Live for his clips on his playlist.
yeah,
Now, because he's put a lot of them on the playlist. I invite you to watch them from the start on the playlist.
yeah.
And now I just like
Will
them.
do.
Because
Yeah.
they're good, some of them, like, I cannot remember watching this. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
It's a good idea on an 8. Now, if you just want a little break, boom, Live 3 clips, all of them on. Think I'm about to get 30 way through them all on the playlist.
Martin T said unlucky today, gamer. On the loss.
I know. Weren't really unlucky, mate. We played shite. We fucking deserve to get beat playing like that. All because of one guy on the wing and all, man. Listen, this guy was playing mid up the wing all game. But when this particular ball was coming into him, he couldn't control it. And he lost possession of the ball. But when he's lost that ball in that space, he's left the whole team open and just made it too easy for Donny to get that first goal. And then the second goal was just a fucking disgrace, simple as that. That was just shit. That was just a shambles. That's Sunderland all over that. I knew they were going to not bring the 4 on it, that's why I didn't bet on them and all. Because I knew they're not even going to start them. I fucking knew. Oh, do you know Debut or whatever he's called? Debut.
Yeah.
No, the stadium I went quiet when it was just about to come on out the training ground. Well, I'm right next to the dugout where he is.
Yeah.
Now, when I says to him, "Hey lad, you're going to do nothing." I'm really loud, low.
Yeah.
Everyone, that's natural. Everyone in front of him starting to laugh. He must have heard it.
Yeah. Right, so nobody else wants to jump on, to watch the boxing now.
Ronnie's put he's had to make a call. He'll be right back.
So do we wait for him?
Let's get him back on, innit? If you want to watch, innit?
Because if he ain't on when they end it.
No ways, Mum. I don't know. It's up to you all.
Up to you, or you can redo it after. Just make the live, get people in who want to watch it, and we'll do the main fight.
What time then?
We need Roy Keane and Marty
I'd say about 10.
So about 10 o'clock, I'll start one up, and
yeah,
whoever
get
wants
people
to
in.
jump it. Are you gonna do? Yeah. If that's all right with you, Pot
Yes,
Shop, you know what I mean.
Fine by me, brother.
Yeah, we'll do that then. So
what?
we'll do that.
Sorry, I wasn't listening. What?
So I'm gonna start a stream up at 10 o'clock.
10 ideal, Cushy.
Yeah, and if you wanna, whoever wants to jump on the panel and watch the main fight,
I'll just quickly say it to Martin. I would definitely want Roy Keane in, but even that, it's like when I was watching the team and the players today. It's much different when you're actually watching them. It's like there's passes that can create and do okay, but they were choosing like not to do them. There was no reason for them to hold on to the ball that long.
Yeah.
And because what you deal in, because people's not stupid anymore, you lose chances. You know what I mean? Then once you know what I mean, the teams then went in a position where that chance is not there anymore. You know what I mean?
Chances are crucial out there.
It's
Down
gone.
there.
So they need to be quicker, but it was never happening. It was like they were too slow.
Yeah. Right, so I'm going to end the stream and I'm going to start. What time shall I start one? Say 5 to.
Yeah, 5 to, and we'll all be in.
Give everybody 5. Yeah, all right then. Sound.
No worries. I'll catch you in the bit, guys.
All right,
cheers.
buddy.
Cheers for jumping in, gamer. Big uplift free all day long.
Yeah, nice one, Auditing.
All right, cheers, Pot Shop. Respect,
no
mate.
worries.
As
See
always.
you soon.
See you in a bit, mate. Yes, people. So if you want to watch boxing at 10 o'clock, going to start at 5 to. Put the link out there. Yes, rice and peas. I'm just finishing the stream, mate. Just finishing the stream, mate. Been going 2 hours, 5 minutes. Yeah, so 5 to 10. I'm going to start up a live. If you want to watch the boxing, jump on. You only have to show your face real quick, and then even when you jump, you don't have to speak. You know what I mean? Once you're in, you know what I mean? You can have your camera on, and you can just watch the boxing. You don't even need to speak at all if you don't want to and stuff like that. Anybody in the chat who, you know what I mean, wants to come and watch, but don't, you know what I mean? 5 to 10. I'm going to set it. I'll put it up about 9ish. I'll maybe say about, I'll put it up about 9:30 anyway. Put the post up at 9:30. Yes, Jen. Thank you. Thank you, Jen. Yeah. Okay, everybody. Thank you for another great stream as always. We keep ploughing on, don't we? Like I said, the boxing letter, 5 to 10. Be there, be square. I'll see you all in a bit. I hope you have a good night, even if you don't turn up later, whatever. I hope you all have a good night. And a nice Sunday. Don't forget. If I don't see you later and I forget later, don't forget Carl's stream tomorrow afternoon, 2 o'clock. Hopefully he's going to put it up early. We'll get shared on community pages, and yeah. All right, everybody. Anyway, got to go because I'll be here all night. See you later.